Oh damn, you just resubscribed for 5 months.
Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome. It's Tuesday. How's everybody doing this Tuesday? Hi there, Seagull. Hi there, Riley. Thank you very much for being first. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Amy's doing the gremlin laugh in chat. That's probably bad, but you know, it's fine. I'm feeling good. Lots of opportunities, lots of possibilities. Demi-Ursh, thank you very much for the 5 months. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hi, Draco. Draco, I'm surprised you didn't send a video game character. You're actually here to be wholesome. Wow. Clap, 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 clap. I love it when everyone's here to be wholesome. We're here to have a wholesome day. Today's here to be what is this emoji? Wide. What video? Am I late? No, you're not late. I posted this a little bit earlier, but I'll mention it now for anybody who's in the Discord server who didn't see the announcement. So I was looking for some video game characters for today's stream. There's still a couple of minutes. So you can send them in the general chat of the MrsMothmom Discord server, and as long as you send them in really soon, then I should be able to include them. As long as we have time. I'm gonna try to go in order that they got sent. It's the Shadow the Hedgehog piss in on my fucking wine. Is the voice actor's a streamer? Oh, I see. Draco posted something. Draco, who that? Who the fuck that? Can you put his name? I've just remembered somebody put Master Chief, but they posted a GIF. I need like a static image of him. Let me grab it. I'll explain what we're going to do in a minute, but I was about to ask if that was Alfred. Adam Smasher. Adam Smasher. Okay. Hi there, Manake. Hi. It's Alfred. His name is Alfred. Bless him. He seems very nice. This is kind of a tiny Master Chief. I need a slightly bigger one. There we go. That's perfect. Probably too big.
Trust me when I say this guy is a dick.
Adam Smasher, huh? Smasher. From Cyberpunk. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, he does have a lot of energy. Oh, do you know who he reminds me? He looks like he's from he looks like one of the guys from Revengeance. You know what I mean? He looks like a Metal Gear cyborg. Because he has so many fucking carbon fiber gizmos attached to him. He can smash my Adam. Actually, no. Looks like maybe he takes himself a little bit too seriously for that, to be honest. No jokes. Trust me when I say this guy's a dick. I believe you. Fuck Adam Smasher. There you have it. Thought he was a mean guy from Warframe. Yeah, he looks like a Grenier, actually. Oh, my captions are off. Not me checking to see if the captions can figure out what Grenier, how to spell Grenier. Yeah, he looks like a Grenier from Warframe, if you're one of those people. Warframe. Every time I think of Warframe, I think to myself, I should play some more Warframe. I love Warframe. No, I don't. I hate Warframe. Warframe was a mistake. And I need to remember. Never forgore. Warframe was a mistake. Oh my gosh. They put out like a trailer. Like not recently, but like there was like a trailer I saw for like their new expansion or whatever. Ugh. And I was just like, but what if it was cool? It's not cool. You can't trick me, small development studio from London, Ontario. I don't believe you. I always want to play more Warframe. And whenever I go into Warframe and I sit, you know, like you go in your ship and you freaking fold yourself like a ninja pretzel in front of your stupid globe map thing. And
to let you know, this guy was a human once, but he kept augmenting himself and he literally thinks humans are lower than him. And one of the things he said, you look like a cut of fuckable meat, aren't you? That should tell you some things about him.
Fuckable? You telling me this guy, you telling me he only fucks Wagyu steak? Go for it. Get you some dry aged ribeye, Adam Smasher. Like maybe, oh my God, can you imagine? Can you imagine he's like, yeah, I fuck the meat, and he just takes a dry aged, like a $400 dry aged ribeye, slams it on his freaking kitchen island, and just punches it into oblivion. The thing explodes. I'm so funny. That's so funny. I'm so funny. There's a new Warframe coming out. Oh, Amy, is it cute though? I like it when the Warframes have cute skins. He's fucking crazy, yeah. He's stuck his dick in a pork tenderloin. This is a PSA. Please do not put your wiener in pork tenderloin. Not a good idea. Spaghetti? Cooked spaghetti? Go crazy. Pork tenderloin? Maybe a cooked pork tenderloin. I mean, it makes you gross, but I don't think you'll get a disease, so. Mine only goes in turkey. Stop, don't. Hello.
I shouldn't be laughing, but this shit's funny as hell.
It's only been 10 minutes. I'm too high. Well, this is the wrong stream for you to be in. You guys, Buddy trimmed his beard. Buddy, you look so handsome. Yeah, yeah. Buddy will come say hi in a sec. He's a bit damp because he just got out of the shower, so you gotta give him a minute. It is funny. The idea of him punching a ribeye, I find that so funny. I don't know why. Like, you ask him what he thinks fucking meat means, and he's just like, yeah, you just explode it, obviously. Because he doesn't have, like, I don't want to be this, well, we're going to talk about it in a minute, but, like, I'm looking at him, and I don't know if he has the necessary equipment. Do you know what I mean? Let me introduce you, Miss Anarcho? Fruit fucker? Oh my God, like that guy on Pornhub who just reviews, you know what, we can't talk about this. Just listen, just know that I have a lot of respect for him. Oh, he does have a dingadongos. Well, I'm happy for him. We can't talk about this. I asked Buddy, I was like, would you do that for a job? And he was like, of course. He's like, of course? Of course? Okay. All right. Of course? Okay. I support you. Like, you can do whatever you need to do. Of course. Okay. Anyway, let me explain where, oh, actually, did everybody say how they're doing today? Did everybody tell me how their day was? My day was good. What did I do today?
To let you know, there are augments in Cyberpunk to make your dongus last longer.
Oh, to make the oh. You know what happened to me, actually, you guys? Since we're here, since we're like already here, like, and we're already in this sphere, I feel very safe. You guys, I've just been getting a lot of recommends on my personal Tumblr for like Venom 2018. It's like a lot of Tom Hardy and Black Goo. And I don't know what I'm doing. Like, you know, they say the algorithm gives you what you're like, what you want. Is this what I want? I don't know. I think there's a new Venom comic. I think that he's become space god. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know. They made like just like keep trying to make like the Venom Eddie Brock thing like some sort of cosmic junk. And I just want them to be guys who live in a shitty apartment. Like, I know that's not a great comic book, but that's all I want. I feel very colon 3. Excellent. I'm glad. I've been a vegetable today, Mom, cause highs. Well, I'm glad that you've been vegetable. Sometimes it's a vegetable kind of day. The cooter? Longer? Okay. I have a call to landmarks. I'm following. I'm okay with it. I mean, listen, I'm not here. We're not here. This is a safe space. I'm just saying, I just don't know if it really bodes well. Your VTubers are cute. Oh, I appreciate it. How are you? How's your day? We're just about to get started. Glow artsy. I've done it. Glortsy does not sound good. I'm so sorry. Oh no. What have I done? Glow artsy. Yes, that makes way more sense. We'll just pretend nothing happened. We'll just move. This stream is fucked. Nothing's even happened yet. I'm so sorry. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
So what's on the agenda today, Mom?
We're going to talk about it. Thank you very much for the follow, Glow Artsy. You pulled the High Priestess. The High Priestess reminds you that sometimes the thing that needs work is you, but you are worth it. Don't be afraid to do the work for you. Other people can wait. Thank you again for the follow. I appreciate you. Trying to keep my words coherent. You don't want to know how many edibles I had. Well, I don't know, and you seem to be doing great. And that's all that matters. Okay. So here's the tea. Remember, you guys, we can't put Bucky in jail. Bucky wants to be in jail, but as a monarch, as Clip Monarchy, he cannot be contained. So today, here's what we're going to do. Okay, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but they do this thing online I've seen where you do like pick a pile for tarot. Okay. And the way it works is basically they stack up cards and then they take pictures of them. And then you pick the pile that you want and they do a reading from that pile of cards. So today we are going to do that, but for the video game characters that you guys sent me. Okay. So that's the plan. We're going to bring them up here. First I'm going to give them the once over. We're going to look at them and I'm going to judge them. And then once they've been judged, then we're going to do a little tarot reading for them, just see where they're at. And I'm sure nothing weird will happen. Nothing weird will happen. Everything will be normal, right? Ooh, and I have some stuff to show you guys. Okay, but we'll get into that in just a minute. I do not anticipate anything weird. Also, is my hand too big? Did I make my hand littler? That make more sense? I don't think it matters. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. We'll be here for hours of me adjusting. Me adjusting is never chill. So there's tarot and cyberpunk. Oh, that's kind of cool. That kind of makes sense to me when I think about it. But I think Buddy's screaming. Buddy, are you screaming at me? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Do you have anything to say to the people now that you're nice and clean? He's walking over. He's walking over.
Make sure you wash your legs.
That's good advice. Did you wash your legs?
Oh shit, I forgot.
Okay. Oh, this is the wrong one. Dang it. Hold on. This is not the right one. Don't worry. I'll fix it. Everything's fine. I just have to go to a different save because I found some cool stuff and I want to make sure I have it. Okay. Anyway. My friends might have screen name King of the Pandas, but I'm the king now. True. Where can I post images of tarot cards? You could put them in probably Gamerflex. Hunted the Cyber Tarot the moment it made me look at the first one. Oh, that's cool. Can you buy them? Like, can you buy the cards? That would be cool. Okay, there we go. Now let's... Much better. Okay. Okay, we'll talk about this in just a sec. We'll get there when we get there. But if they don't have lugs. But buddy, stop. Don't. Is my hand the right size? I made this asset last night and I'm paranoid. Okay, so you guys want to see? So we have all of our tarot decks. We have 2 new ones. I think actually this one is new. Oh yeah, I found a Lenimard deck. So if you guys haven't seen Lenimard before, excuse me. If you guys haven't seen, yeah, we'll talk about Uno in just a sec. If you guys haven't seen Lenimard, are we good? Maybe I just got to put it over here. There we go. Much better. Okay, yeah. So Lenimart is like, it's kind of interesting. It's like, how do I rotate it? Can I flip it around? Maybe I can't. Yeah, so Lenimart is like, it's like a playing card, and then it has a number, and then it has a some symbology on it. So it's like a combination of tarot and a regular deck of cards. I haven't done a lot of Lenimart readings, but I thought it was kind of cool and interesting, so I brought them here for you guys to see. I thought you might just find them intriguing, generally, in a general sense. So these are really pretty, the ones that I found. The art is cool. It's like a French thing. There's some interesting history behind Lenimart. That's a thing for another. Oh, do you know what else I did that probably nobody cares about? I changed all the art and fixed all the colors for all of the channel point routines. So now all the Jormans are pink, and like all the sounds are blue, and all of them are matching emojis, and everything is much better. Anyway, I care because I'm nice to you. Well, thank you. I appreciate your support. Found this tarot deck. This is kind of cool. That's kind of interesting art. And then, yes, you guys are right. I found an Uno deck. So we can do Uno readings. Ooh. I thought that would be cool, especially for some of these wacky boys. Neato, eh? Draco, I don't know if I would not recommend posting like all the tarot cards as separate image files in the Gamerflex channel, but if you have a link to where people can click through, you can post like 2 or 3 and then post a link and people can go have a look at them. So we will pick a deck for each character, and then we'll do a pick a pile. And the way the pick a pile will work is I'll dish out like 3 or 4 cards, right? Like this. And I'll make 2 different piles. And then the same way that we've been doing our voting before, you guys will pick which pile you want, and then I'll do a reading for the character from that. Yeah? Does that sound fun and cool? I think it'll be a good time. Yeah. That's the plan for today. Any questions? I just did that. Perfection. Posted a couple, and then I posted the link. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you, Draco, for that. I'm sure people will be very excited to see. Also, hello? Hello? Shall we begin, you guys? Are you excited? I think they're pretty. I'm sure they're very cool. Actually, I can check them now because I'm going to be going back and forth from the Discord server. Anyway. Oh, they are cool. The cyberpunk art style is really nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's like the wiki page. Interesting, interesting. Handy. I just work here. Hi, Leon. Bubbly cauldron. Yes, the cauldron is bubbly and it has an eyeball on it. I know. The background's cool, right? There's a bunch of like little things. There's like a little butterfly down there. All right. So, okay, here's the tea, you guys. I'm going to change the music. Right now we're listening to Yakuza... listening to Yakuza karaoke. And we'll go to my tried and true, my trusty Mario Kart playlist. So here's the thing, you guys. I asked for video game characters, and I was like expecting maybe 1 or 2 wacky little guys. But the first couple we got were just pure furry nonsense. And some of these characters I've never seen in my life. So we're going to start at the beginning, but like Barry didn't even tell me who this guy is. Like, I do not know him. So we're going to just bring him up and you guys can have a look at him. If you guys know who he is, please tell me because I don't know. All right, let me grab him. Where did he go? Here he is. Can someone explain to me what this is? Who is this man? It looks like he's got a spray can. I don't know. He's just got like bootleg Sonic vibes. He's like maybe some sort of gerbil creature. I will conduct research. Barry said, just like anime, I'm going to do a deep cut with no context. I will say it's a very old SNES game. I've never seen this man in my life. I mean, I guess he's got drip. in that he's wearing 2 shoes and they are both sneakers. And like, I guess it must have been expensive to
This
get that
motherfucker's name is Sanic before the drawing.
Sanic before the, for real. Like, and there's more of these little guys that Barry posted. There's like different, and they all have crazy eyebrows. I don't get it. I was wondering if maybe it's a show or something, but it's not. Like, it's a SNES game. So I don't know nothing about that. Maybe some sort of skateboard thing. You can post another dude. If we have time, it'll go on the bottom of the list. But so if we have time, we can go to it. I don't like him. His energy's rotted. I'm a little scared. He kind of reminds me of Conker from Conker's Bad Fur Day, but like, he doesn't look like he speaks English. Like, he looks like the kind of creature that would just speak Tasmanian devil language. Hi, Barry. Who is this creature that you posted? I don't know. Like, I want to feel fun Looney Tunes vibes. Rocky Rodent. What is the T? Okay, I'm Googling it. I've never seen him before. I did not have a SNES. So, Rocky Rodent. Oh, he does crime, it seems like. When Rocky begins eating at Pieface Balboa's restaurant, he unintentionally eats an envelope with Balboa's protection money. As a result, mobsters take Balboa's daughter, and he asks Rocky to rescue his daughter, promising him an all-you-can-eat buffet in return. As Rocky Rodent, the player plays a rodent who must use 4 various hairstyles to rescue the daughter of the owner of Rocky's favorite eatery. It's a platform game with multiple stages. A cross between Sonic and Super Mario. This seems like something Buddy would have played 500,000 hours of, to be honest. Does it not? Seems like the kind of game that Buddy would have become obsessed with. The red was melee attack, and the purple mohawk was like a boomerang. I see. Got it. Got it. I mean, he certainly is a rodent. I will give him that. I guess... I don't know, like, he's wearing like a shirt. Like, it is serving very like evil Ratatouille, right? Like a New York subway rat who is gained sentience and an immortal soul and is out there in the streets. Good for her, I guess. I rented it once when I was like 11 and I haven't encountered the game ever since. Yeah, it does not seem like the kind of thing that would have like I've never even seen it referenced. It was definitely a deep cut. I mean, if there was ever a character that deserved an Uno reading, it's this guy. We're doing little pick-a-pile tarot readings, Barry. That's the tea today. So I'm gonna use the Uno deck because I literally don't know. Hi, Toshi. You guys, it was Toshi's birthday recently. I'm not saying that I should shuffle first. I did not shuffle. I'm not saying that I think that, well, just the other day. I don't want to, yesterday, actually, I mean, it feels like, I mean, we know what happens on birthdays, right? Like, we know. So maybe... Unless, you know, I feel like go ahead. Well, that's all the invitation I need. The rodent stays, though. I won't be removing him. Hold on. Just everybody prepare your ass, okay? You guys ready? We're not going to go too over the top, right? It's going to be a modest celebration. It's going to be relaxed. I mean, I don't want to make it too much of a thing. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to make it too much of a thing, but I do feel as though it's important to, you know, to celebrate when the time to celebrate has come, right? Right? Why is this happening? I was not trying to bring this here, but that's okay. Go away. There we go. Happy birthday, Toshi. Congratulations. Buddy, are you going to come and give Toshi a beautiful birthday wish? You have to come say something nice to Toshi. It's mandatory.
Good job escaping a number of years ago.
A number of years ago?
Do you-
Why did that sound like Toshi is an SCP and you were taking care of him?
Do you really not know where he escaped from?
What are you talking about?
You see, when a man and a woman love each other very much,
Are you saying he escaped the birth connection? Yes! Like it's a stealth level at the beginning of the video game?
you can keep me in here.
Wow. Oh my god. Wow, Toshi, I am also glad that you escaped, I guess. My origin story, breaking out of the SCP Foundation. Yeah. Breaking out of Area 51.
Secure contained areas.
Just like a little were-Pomeranian. Just like fucking tearing it up out of the SCP Foundation. I cannot be contained. Toshi, you're extremely blessed, even though you are also extremely cursed. Thank you for being here with us. We appreciate you. Happy freaking birthday. I'm sorry that Buddy... I'm sorry Buddy had to make it really fucking weird. Happy birthday. Tiny palm noises. Everyone is legally obligated to leave a small sacrifice of at least one tangerine for Toshi to snack on. Perhaps a milk bone. Have you ever eaten a milk bone in real life, you guys? They're not that bad. It's not my fave, but they're not that bad. Bless. Of course, Toshi, of course. I'm so glad that we got to celebrate your Borf. Day of Borf. Me and Bucky are gremlins, and that's true. Immortal werewolf that Hershey was using to test the toxicity levels of their chocolate. And he escaped. Oh my god. Yeah, he can't be beat. Destroyed every single chocolate they gave to him. He's like, you can't take me out, buddy. Hi, Dizzy. Got friends from work. Got new games. Very cool, very cool. We are the gremlins, but we are both Geminis. Oh, I see. Like horoscopes. I know about that. Wait, does that mean Toshi? I don't know the Taurus. That Toshi's not a Taurus. Toshi's the one before Taurus. It's like Aquarius. And then Aries? Oh no. Well, I'm not going to say nothing about that. I got nothing to say. Why me and Gemini vibe so hard? I guess so. You and Bucky, you're resonating at the same frequency. Toshi's resonating at his own frequency, baby. Oh, the ox? I think my zodiac sign's a horse. Horse. What's your zodiac sign, buddy?
I'm a dragon.
You're a dragon? Ew, cringe.
Yeah.
Cringe.
Kick back.
Thank you very much, Leon.
Kick this boy.
Huh?
Kick this boy.
I'm trying to go full, like, ignore. But it's not working. My cat's being bad, you guys. Buddy Weeby Dragons. Yeah, because Buddy's an old man. Disgusting. Disgusting. I'm a dwagum too. There you have it. Dragon Gang. Though Buddy does serve rat energy, to be honest. If you combine your Chinese and your regular zodiac, you get your true fursona. I'm like a Leo and a horse, a manticore.
I'm a fucking rat and a fire rat to be exact.
Draco, you're perfect exactly the way you are. That's what you are, is perfect. Toshi did give a video game character, so I'm excited to get to that. Red panda, but small. Tiny. like a, what's that Pokemon? You know the Pokemon? He's like, no. He's like this big. No, he's like this big. Squirtle? No, he's like this big. He's little and he's got legs and he's got like a long snoot and he's got like fire on him.
Let me do it for you.
Let me do it for you. Yeah, except he's like blue on top and he's beige on the bottom. And he's always got his eyes closed like this. Cyndaquil. But he's dropping the ball, honestly.
Oh, well, you should have.
Are you going to post the second one too? Very cool.
Dude.
What are you talking about?
You should have said it was from second.
I don't know what generation Pokemons are from. I don't know Pokemons. Okay, shall we begin? Shall we get into it? All right, this guy's too wacky for a normal tarot reading. We're just going to give him an Uno reading because I don't know what's going on. Honestly, the number of furries you guys posted, much higher than expected. Actually, let me get some. Oh, that's okay. We don't need the rocks. It'll just make it confusing. All right. Actually, no. You know what? I do want rocks. I don't like this round one, though. I want a different one. One's square. This one's just the same one again. I want one that's a different color. Oh, here we go.
Life is a free-to-play, pay-to-win game.
A free-to-play, pay-to-win game? That kind of tracks, low-key. We'll do this one. We'll do the square one. That's my final answer. How did I get it to go back in the jar so easy? Okay, whatever. All right, I got my rocks. It's a very technical process, as I'm sure
You got me fucked up. I didn't post my unhinged shit. Now I am posting my favorite furry raccoon thief.
I'm not asking for furries. I'm just saying there were a lot more furries than I expected. Do you know what I mean? All right. For the rodent. You guys ready? You guys ready? We're going to see what's going on with this creature. As you guys know, it's the click map. So you can begin to click on the screen on the option you want. Reminder, I am not an option. Jorman is not an option. If you click on me, you're not going to get anything. There's no prize for clicking on me, okay? I love the raccoon thief. I can get you a furry. What kind of fursona would you guys think I would have? I mean, it would probably be...
A moth.
A moth. Uh-oh. Are they combining? Uh-oh. Did I not put them far enough apart? Maybe they'll separate. I'll give them a minute, and if it doesn't work, then I'll make them further apart. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What are you guys doing? Are you clicking on the Jorman underneath? Oh,
If I'm honest, moth makes sense for you.
Yeah, I mean, moth, it makes sense. If I had a fursona, but I would have to be huge and purple. So there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm glad that it's working and that they're not merging. Weird fursona recommendation, an elephant. For me, I guess that makes sense. The only problem with an elephant furry is that they would be smooth. Right? I think smooth is not good. I think smooth is, the vibes are weird. Yeah, elephants are smooth. So your elephant persona would have to also be smooth. There are lizard furries. It's true, but like, how do I explain? Lizards are smooth, but they aren't like 100. They're not only smooth, right? They're like bumpus. Like they're bumpy. They have like scales and things, right? Oh my, I'm a panda. Pandas are fuzzy. Frogs are smooth, true. Yeah, but I feel like they just have like eyelashes and shit. And they have like ear hair, like an old man. Like if you touch the elephant, he mostly be rankly. Rankly. I don't think if you made a, like, be a tardigrade, I think tardigrades are also smooth. You've touched the elephant. And he has like little whiskies all over him. But he's got a beard, but he's not like hairy. Hello there. Welcome back, Demiurge. We are choosing. I'm going to give you guys a couple of more minutes. What's happening? You can click on the screen to pick a pile, and then we're going to do a reading for this horrible rat creature, criminal man. We're going to see if he's able to find his boss's daughter after all. I did not expect there to be more furries. I just think it would be cool to see an elephant lady. It's true. Also, do elephants have booba? Oh my God, Amy, you've unlocked a terrible memory because all I can do is remember Hank Green talking about how elephants have internal testicles all over my For You page. Oh no. I mean, he's right and I'm not mad, but elephants are mammals. Yeah, so they have booba. But it's like fine. Like it's fine that they have internal testicles. Like what am I going to do with that? Nothing. It's like fine. Like it's not, you know what I mean? It's their body, their choice. Okay, you guys have 2 more seconds. 1, 2. They didn't choose to have balls. I mean, I don't think that's 100% accurate. So this is the winner right here.
Let it rip!
I forgot about letting it rip. All right. Here's the winner right here, babes. Shall we? German wins. He does not win. Confirmed. All right. So should have 3 cards. So we want to know, does he find his boss's daughter? Do they get married? Does he go to jail? You know, normal New York subway rat energy type of stuff. Okay.
3, 2, 1, let it rip!
I think it's pretty clear what this means. Do they correspond to the major arcana? No, I mean, they're just Uno cards, babe. So 6 is the number. Numerology, we cannot begin to get into the numerology of this situation or shit's gonna get fucked up real fast. I mean, 6 is the number of man, or of the devil, pardon me. This is the number of the devil. How do I explain this? I mean, a red 6 is definitely not good. Like a red 6 to start is definitely not a good start. A green 6 is like maybe proceed with some caution, but this 5, it's thrown off the vibe for sure. I think what we're seeing is like a hard failure, a soft failure that's maybe for his own good, and like success that goes bad, like something that works out but is like not healthy for him. So I think he finds his boss's daughter.
Fatality.
Yeah, I think he finds his boss's daughter, but she's not into him. The vibes are not good. I'm sorry to this man. I'm sorry to this man. What was the other? Now I'm too intensely curious. What would have been the other option? I don't think this guy was going to make it either way. I mean, I guess I'll say good try. As cursed as expected. What a mess. These Uno cards fucking destroyed this kid. I'm sorry to you, little man. I guess it's fun that he has different hairstyles. I am sorry for his abject failure. Praying for you, Raccoon Rodent Man. I hope you learn. I think I left the marshmallows on 200.
Shit X 333. Tinkle Couch.
Wow. Thank you for yellow banana couch. Definitely not piss, because we don't talk about piss. Thank you, Barry, for submitting this horrible creature. I learned about him. I'm sure his game is very fun. Thank you for the bits, Bucky. I appreciate it. Oh! Demiurge wants a card. We know what that is, Mom. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anytime, of course. Much appreciated. Hi, Mara Mara. Do you want an Uno card, Demiurge, or do you want an actual tarot card? The Zerma. Tarot, probably. You don't want an Uno card? Here, why don't we do both? Why not both? Here, let's do the Halloween ones. Let's do the Halloween ones, shall we? For you, I have the Emperor. Did Get Lucky was changed for bits? Yeah, Get Lucky is 200 bits and above. The Frankenstein. It's true, but he's vibing, to be honest. I mean, he's large and in charge. It's a reminder that being too strict with yourself is not good. You know, like expecting a lot is fine, but when you push yourself too hard, you end up hurting yourself more than helping yourself. So be sure to take lots of breaks. Thank you for the eggs. Be sure to take lots of breaks. Be kind to yourself. And yeah, it's also a reminder, I would say, like, not only not to push yourself too hard, but not to push other people too hard. You know what I mean? I hope that was interesting. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. I do not know how to say that combination of letters. You put the Chariot. Chariot reminds you that sometimes things feel very overwhelming, but you are also an overwhelming force. Handle all kinds of stuff. Give yourself some credit. Just beans? Okay, I can handle beans for you. Thank you again for the follow. Demiurge, let's see. I mean, acting like these Uno cards mean anything. Too much. Green 6 is probably good. Automat constantly over my shoulder. True. She made fucking beans. I mean, I like beans. I just don't like Toshi's giant big bean. The big bean I don't like. To be honest, I do not enjoy the big bean. All right, let's go to the next man. Next on the list, we have okay, so like mostly I was expecting like anime men. For the record, this was not what I signed up for. So if you guys want to go see,
I am an insect.
Demiurge posted this, and yeah, there's like some context, I guess. I don't know how I'm feeling about it, to be honest. Hi, Papa Dookie, better than Automod over my shoulder saying chat's not allowed. I mean, Automod's a mess. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong?
My eyes.
Yeah, I don't know this man. I don't like the speckles on him, on his little cheeks. I don't get it. Is he a cat? Is he some sort of like fox creature? Is he a rabbit? I like do not have the answer. And to be honest, I don't know if I'm ready for the answer. You know what I mean? Oh, that's not okay. All right. Well, here we are. He has like human hands with long fingers and he's got shoes on. Is he from a game or is he just some sort of horrible 90s creation? Staring deeply into my eyes. Yeah, Bubsy is a bobcat. Got it. Is it like normal for bobcats to be bright orange? I don't know if it is. I don't know. Sorry, if you hear my cat yodeling in the background, please simply ignore him. Yeah, he had 2.5 games. Okay. Like he had one that was in a cereal box. He's from a video game like from N64 era. Got it. Yeah, he definitely has a lot of PlayStation 1 energy. Mostly in that for some reason, a lot of PlayStation 1 video game characters had these like extremely large eyeballs with just little tiny irises for no good reason. Like why is there so much eye white? That's what I kind of want to know. Yeah, the cat. Oh, I froze. He took my soul from my body. He stole it from me. For gore, 2 SNES games and an unfinished 3D mess. Oh, wow. He's from the SNES? I guess he does share a lot of characteristics with the rodent, the rat creature. Wasn't there a recent Bubsy game? I have no idea. Hi there. Thank you very much for Hyro the Antihero. You pulled the High Priestess. The High Priestess reminds you that you are worth taking good care of. If the thing that needs work is you, you're worth it. Take care of yourself first, and other people can wait. Thank you again for the follow. Kind of like how anime girls have giant, huge, enormous titties and itty bitty waists. Well, see, I understand the cultural phenomena that has like led to that happening. Do you know what I mean? Like, I understand the like historical things that have occurred to give anime ladies like huge bazoobas and like a tiny little snatched waist. What I do not understand are the, you know, evolutionary precursors to having the equivalent of like 2 gallons of eye white and an iris that is the size of a small marble. There was a 2019 Bubsy game. The Badonkadunka is true. New or remaster? Pretty sure it's new. It's called Bubsy Paws on Fire. That does not bode well. I do not know anything about this Bubsy man. I do not know his lore. Should we use the Uno deck again? He gives off too much wacky energy for me to take seriously, to be honest. But if we get more 6s, I might just quit on this deck for real. Love that alert so much, and thank you for the welcome. No problem. I'm glad you enjoy. And you're welcome. I'm sorry that I'm sorry that this is what's going on. You can blame Demiurge. I'm sure they'll take full responsibility for this. Bugs and Taz? Okay, I'll look it up. But not because I'm excited to figure it out. Bugs and Taz. Oh, Bugs Bunny and Tasmania Devil. Oh, you're right. They do have the big eye whites. I stand corrected. It's clear to me now what has occurred here. It's Looney Tune logic. It's Hanna-Barbera time. I guess that does make sense. Also, if you type in Bugs and Taz and you look at the recommended images, it's a lot of baby Looney Tunes, which is kind of cute, to be honest. What could possibly go wrong? I do not like that catchphrase. A lot could possibly go wrong, to be honest. Here, we'll just cover him up for a sec. All right. You guys ready? Let's get this whole chunk out of here. Blomp. Oh, please don't cause problems for me. I have enough going on. All right, let's get these. I have a huge table and I'm not using any of the space on it. All right. Shall we begin the vote? Are you guys ready? I'm worried. Maybe I should, I don't know. Maybe I should have taken out some of the number cards, but that seems like cheating. As in Bugs Bunny and Tasmanian Devil, they do have the giant eyes. It's true. It's true. They have that style. And the Road Runner. We were talking about Marvin the Martian, actually, the other day, Buddy and I. Is Marvin the Martian your favorite Looney Tune, buddy? Who's your favorite Looney Tune? Tasmanian Devil. Oh, I did not start the thing because I'm a bad streamer. There we go. I've started it. I'm sorry. Now you are able to click. The clicking can now begin. It's not obvious to me that your favorite is Tasmanian Devil. He's just a creature.
I'm autistic and I have attention deficit disorder.
What exactly is that meant to communicate to me? I don't think that's how it is. Hey, you can't click on me. I'm not an option. You can click on me, but it's not going to do anything. I think that my favorite Looney Tune is LeBron James. LeBron James. I love how I love his special superpower of fucking lying. It's okay, LeBron, get money. We're not mad at you, okay? Get paid. I don't give a shit. You can lie all day. LeBron James multiverse is true. As an Aussie who has spent a fair bit of time in Tasmania, honestly, Taz, it's kind of dumb. I agree. Why are you clicking on Moth Baby? Draco? Oh, Draco, there was like a moment in time where somebody like fact checked like a bunch of stuff that LeBron James had said about himself in like a bunch of interviews. And it turned out that lots of it was just like straight up not accurate. Like he just like lied. Like he just straight up lied in a bunch of interviews. Oh my God, I died. I don't remember the clips, but it was something extremely silly. It was like, oh, LeBron, you know, did you go to this high school? And he's like, yeah, and I was the top of my class. And then they check and he just was like in the middle of his class. Do you know what I mean? I know. Why is Moth Baby winning? That's not how it is. He's like in second place. What is he gonna do? Huh? Moth Baby. With peace and love, Moth Baby. I don't think this is how it is. Oh, look at him go. Look at him shake that ass. He really throws it in a circle. Literally and figuratively. Is it because he's non-binary? Congratulations. Yeah. Non-binary Moth Boy. Moth Baby. All right, you guys have 2 more seconds. Whoa! What just happened? Damn. In the last minutes. Oh! She's getting mixed up for real, for real. Oh my God. You guys are machines. Get it together. All right, going once. Oh my God. What is happening?
I've been chosen. I claim the win.
Moth Baby, what is your wisdom about this Bugsby creature? Tell us the truth about this Bugsby Bobcat man. All 8 of my legs and a dance like a drawer baby. No. All right, going once. Going twice. But
Fuck this boy, he is cringe.
is he cringe? Yes. That's an undeniable fact.
Too much I white.
Too much eye white, true. Too much eye white juice. Too goopy. He is cringe, but he's definitely free. You know what I mean? Like you could say that he's cringe and you would be right, but he's definitely free. Right? And you got to respect it. All right. All right, Uno deck. Don't fail me now, okay? I believed in you. We're all rooting for you.
This cat is whack AF. Look into those eyes. Those are the eyes of a killer. He huffed too much cringe powder and screams into the air.
Oh my God. Oh! Okay. The 9 is definitely good. Yellow's a color of transformation, you guys. Yellow is like the process of going from being one thing to another thing. And a 9's like a heavenly number. Same with 8. The yellow 8 is very good. Transform to not be cringe. You know what though? Like what I'm getting from this 958, I'm not getting like I think that our red 5 here, he's burned it to the ground. He says, I'm cringe and fuck it. Let me be cringe. Hey, you know what? Good for you. Bugsby, Bobcat, Looney Tune Man. You go out and be yourself. He's ascended. He's reached, like, honestly, this yellow 9, this yellow 8, very good vibes. He's really reaching another plane of existence. He's transcended. He exists outside of cringe. True. Like Crash Bandicoot, big, muscly, and orange, while actual bandicoots are small like weasels and almost black. Yeah. He's like, what's Bobcat? I'm simply doing whatever I want. Postmodern cringe. It's true. It's true. Good for you, Bugsby. We're happy for you, I think. I think we're happy for you. If that's enlightenment, I'll stay on my level. What, you don't want to become a Cheeto-colored Bobcat? That's not the speed you're going for? The party worm is top tier. Thank you again to Cranky Teapot, who made the new Jorman and also made this delightful Jorman Wombler. He really shakes that ass in a way that is indescribably good. I'm going to change it so that it fades in and out because I literally cannot leave well enough alone in any regard. Much. I like that. All right, next video game person. You guys, you know them. You love them. There's 2 of them. They're huge. It's fucking Banjo and Kazooie. And they're fucking 5 billion pixels tall. Oh God, what is this that I've grabbed? I don't even know. Oh, it's Tabletop Simulator. That's not what I wanted. Here, let me lock that down. Is there anything else that's not locked down? There we go. Now I have full control. Come here. Why are y'all so... Oh my God, they're so huge. Okay, can we get reasonable? This is what I'm saying. Like, you guys posted hella furries. And, like, it's cool. Banjo-Kazooie. Isn't it Banjo and Kazooie? Isn't Kazooie the bird? And isn't Banjo this man-bear pig? Man? Creature? Bear? He's a bear, right? Weren't they recently reincarnated as like a lizard? And something else? And a bear maybe also? I think so. It's been a lifetime. True. A classic creature combination. Blessed, honestly. They weren't reincarnated. It's more as a spiritual successor. Yeah. But I mean, like, in a literal sense, like they were, well, I guess like they're, I guess the animated remains of Banjo and Kazooie are with like whatever development studio has the IP. Capcom, maybe? I don't know. I don't know video games, you guys. Buddy pair games. They're the template, babes. I mean, what can I say? Kazooie Bird, extremely delightful, happy to be here. Banjo, Man Bear Pig creature, rare, which Microsoft owns. Well, Microsoft might do something with that eventually. I'm sure they do have a big list of nostalgia bait that they want to milk, but all I can say is that this giant belt buckle on Banjo Bear Man reminds me of that time that Nicki Minaj went to the Met Gala and she had a giant belt buckle holding up her yitties. So they did nuts and bolts.
What do you think Banjo is?
I think he's a man bear pig. Right? Like a bear man bear. Nimki Minaj. It's true.
Dingo.
Huh?
I thought he was a dingo.
A dingo? Dingoes are dogs.
Yeah.
You think he's a fucking dog?
Yeah.
This is what you think a dog furry looks like? Look at him and tell me that's a dog.
Yeah, he's doing the same shit as
Doing the same shit as what? Name one dog he's doing the same shit as. What?
Goofy, long face.
Goofy?
With long face.
Goofy is your template for dog furry. Then why does he have fucking bare feet, bro?
I don't see his fucking feet. I'm just telling you that I thought he was a dingo.
I don't think he's a dingo. Those are not the grippers of a dingo.
Okay, well, I guess you're right. I also never owned a fucking copy of Banjo-Kazooie, so...
It's because you're poor.
It was because I was poor, actually.
Buddy.
What's up?
I'm sorry for calling you poor.
No, it's cool. I was poor.
I know what I said earlier.
Poverty got hands.
Can't have shit in Detroit. Sorry that you were poor. Don't worry, now we have 2 PS1s and we never turn them on. This fucking feet right in my face. I can't. Oh my god. Okay, I'm good. We're good. We are good. What's going on in chat? Whew. Whew. No, the ears are way off. I agree. Banjo's a bear and began in Diddy Kong Racing. What? Banjo's from Diddy Kong Racing? So many things wrong with it. I agree.
Yeah, Banjo was in Diddy Kong Racing.
There was a dingo game. There was a dingo game? He's a gorilla, a bear gorilla hybrid. No, he is not a You're Toshi.
There's nothing even remotely gorilla.
You're telling me that he's supposed to be a monk? He's supposed to be a monkey? A gorilla bear? No way. I thought he was a real animal. Oh my god, is that why he has like human teeth? Even if he wore shoes, he still had bare feet. He does have bare feet. It's true. Your necklace, Big Mac. Stop. My friends had Nintendo and Sega. I had an Atari. The struggle is real. A berry gorilla hybrid. Oh my god, Toshi, that's crazy. I don't like that. I actually, he went from being like sort of wholesome to being kind of horrifying. I hate that he's a bear gorilla. A dog man. Well, he does not serving any dog. Sorry, my glasses drive me crazy. I set them askew when I lost my shit. And now I can't see anything. Oh my god. I have an eyelash. Oh my god, this is a disaster. He's cursed. I don't like his vibes are really bad. Oh my god. I can't deal with this. Oh fuck. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me clean my glasses. I've somehow smeared them horribly. I think I literally grabbed my face and destroyed my glasses. Chat, don't do anything sus. I can't see you. I literally cannot read chat right now because I can't see. So you guys have to be good. Okay, please, I'm begging you. Oh my God, this microfiber cloth. Please. Be sure to only say nice things about Buddy. I can see you guys posting, but I don't know what it's. What is it? Leon just posted like 2 paragraphs. Hold the fuck on. Oh my God, it's like animal. What the fuck? Oh my God, can I see? Oh my God, my eyeball's fucked up. Oh my God, the dumpy emote. You should take a look over here. What are you talking about? Just got home from the gym. Now heating up my big bowl of vegetables and plain chicken. Everything is awful. Please, Leon, have some soy sauce or something. I will not say nice things about Buddy except for his butt. You're just saying that because I say his butt is flat. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. What deck should be used for the horrifying man bear pig creature? Here, let's use. What do you guys think? Use my Yu-Gi-Oh deck? I can't. Deadass Uno? Uno is a vibe. I do feel like Uno is like a good choice. Should we do another Uno? I feel like we did 2 Uno in a row. The rest of these are kind of. All right. Speak now or forever hold your peace, chat. I mean, I guess it's Toshi's submission. Oh my God, all the emojis. Oh, I gotta shuffle. For Barry's Uno. That's valid. The furries all get Uno by default. Furry serving Uno energy. Can you get it together over here? There we go. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready? Hi, jammers. How you doing? They're staring at you. All right. Ready? Get your freaking clicking fingers ready. All right, go. Furries look like they need Uno. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, they added new Melfly cards. Ooh, that sounds fun. Just assembled and put on my headboard. Feeling very adult, massive adult energy. Proud of you, jammers. You're doing amazing. Why are we clicking Jorman now? What are we doing? Bucky, are you using your freaking macro clicker to like select Jorman 500 times? What is this? That's not how it is. No, I don't believe you. I was yelled at for not having a headout board. Is that a weird thing? Your pillows fall down. But it's not that weird. Where do I click for Buddy? Buddy is not an option. You want Buddy to do it? Somebody send a character you think Buddy would like, then we'll let him do it.
Just submit your votes for me directly into the trash because that's where they belong.
Bitch! Why are you like this?
Because I'm trash, obviously.
Look what you made them do. Now they're selecting me again.
No, not that trash.
I don't like that. That's not funny. I'm not trash, okay? I'm an adult. He's so rude. He's so mean to me. Like, you know that meme? He's in the big bodybuilder guy in the shower. Everyone's so mean to me. Stop it. I was clicking the eyeball. Why? Everyone is so mean to me. Yeah. The boop. Don't boop me, Jammy. It's not allowed. Not allowed. Should we do an Uno reading for Buddy's sock? I don't think I have Buddy's sock anywhere. Hold on, let me see if I have a PNG of Buddy. I think I did. I don't have it. I think I'd have to go searching for it. Maybe after a burb. Here, let's make this bird smaller. They're too much. They're dominating too much of the narrative right now. I need you guys to chill. I know where you find Buddy's votes. Please no. All right, you guys have a last chance. Last chance. Whoever clicked that. Wow. Thank you very much for that. My butt contains no votes. Okay. That's all I'm going to say about that. All right. That's all I'm going to say about that. Whoever did click on on Jorman, my plan worked. Mom suspected me alone. Commit your crime. She will think it's me. That's not it. Yeah. Automon is on some shit. You guys, you have 2 more seconds. Okay. Going once. Going twice. It's over now. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Huh? How is this supposed to work? So coming in first is just Jorman. Big Jorman. Coming in second is this pile of Uno cards. Coming in third is the other pile of Uno cards. Then me, then my finger. We're going with this one. This is going to be the winner. Okay? Because there has to be some semblance of order in this court. Okay? It can't just be total chaos forever. All right. My tarot card, that's my finger, baby. Okay? That card is secret. You guys can't see it. I'm never going to show it to you. It's just for me to see, okay? Don't boo me. Why are you booing? I'm right. Okay? You guys ready? Don't boo me. Don't boo me. Okay, this is my show. It's on my road. Oh. A blue? Absolutely not. I mean, big dreams, not for you. Not on the day of today. Better shrink those dreams pronto. That's sus. That's definitely sus. A good number, but red. Red for stop. Red for set it on fire. I don't like where this is going. And a green number 1. And a green number 1. I don't want to sound over dramatic, you guys. Like, I don't want to be over dramatic, but it definitely looks like Banjo and Kazooie are destined to kill and dethrone God. I mean, I don't really know how else to interpret this. You know, destroy the sky, kill God, and take his place. I mean, that's all I have.
What else do you need?
I mean, what I need is for them to be stopped. Like, what I need is for them to be stopped. Maybe the goose fertilizer. I don't know, man. I think it's an indication that Banjo and Kazooie are too powerful, and they need to be challenged by an equal being. Sus. Extremely sus vibes. What the fuck, dog? Oh no. Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank come out of the distance. Not on my watch.
Must supply a fact for today. Today's is about an author. The author Mary Shelley kept her dead husband's heart in her writing desk. Due to a rare condition, the heart wasn't burned during cremation and she kept it instead of burying.
Due to a rare condition. You make it sound like it didn't get burned because Mary Shelley had a rare condition. Jack and Daxter. All the pairs get together to defeat Banjo-Kazooie before they can kill and dethrone God. If that's not lore, I don't know what is. You guys ready for the next one? Who is next? Okay, I've never seen this man in my life. Okay, but I think actually what we're going to do is we're going to go on a break. So I'm going to tease him. I'm going to tease him to you guys. And then when we come back, we'll do this guy. Are you ready? Who is this man? The heart of a small boy. He keeps it in a jar on his desk. Spicy. I mean, tell me if you couldn't ethically keep some skulls on your desk that you wouldn't. I don't know who this man is, and I don't know why he's offering me an apple, but I think he's cold. He needs some milk. All right, you guys. So let me just go on a very short break. I'm just going to stand up and twerk because it's been an hour and 20 minutes. I didn't even realize. Time's flying when furries something. I forget who posted. I'll check. Oh, it might have been Debbie Urge, actually. But yes, let me go on a very short break. Let me shake my ass out. Just remember this man. And remember his apple. And prepare for his belly button to return after the break. Belial? Behemoth? He's behemoth these nuts.
Papaduki just subscribed.
Hello, everybody. I'm back. Oh, sneeze? No. Hi. Thank you again very much to Papa Dookie for the sub. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. If Cruel Angel Ceases comes on, this is the Yakuza. It's the Yakuza karaoke play. It's not my fault. Also, hey, Evangelion is a good anime. People who are cultured like it. I'm cultured. Okay? I have culture. Unbelievable. And thank you very much, Laisla Tempest, for the follow. I did not see the card you pulled, but if anybody did see it or if you remember it, please let me know and I can give you a reading, or I can just pull one for you. Hand adjustment. Hi, Panda. Daily Beetle Fact. Stacks of reflective layers are honeycomb-like photonic crystals within beetle scales. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? And cuticles simultaneously reflect different wavelengths of light to produce a shimmering effect. The reflective properties of those structures have not only been used to develop iridescent paints, pigments, and cosmetics, but may also prove useful for enhancing monetary security and engineering optical chips for use in ultra-fast computers. Wow. Nanostructures are cool, you guys. Beetles are cool. Thank you for the beetle fact, Panda. I appreciate it. Follower got the moon. Thank you very much, Papa. I appreciate that. Tempest, if you are still here, the moon reminds you that sometimes secrets can just stay secrets. Not everything has to be revealed. Thank you again for the follow. I appreciate you. All right, you guys ready? Shall we continue where we left off? Bomp. You guys were talking about where he's from. Oh, what is Melty Blood or whatever? Is that a fighting game? Can someone explain? Grand Blue Guilty Gear. Oh, just Grand Blue. He's from Grand Blue video game. Melty Blood is a fighting game. Confusing. I don't get it. But I guess, you know, I guess I don't have any specific input. So this guy, is Grand Blue also a fighting game? Does he do fighting? What kind of fighting game man is he? There are different types of guys in fighting games. I know about it. There are grabby guys. And there's kicking, and then there's shooting guys. Different types of guys. Yeah. And then big explosion type guys. Those are the types of guy. Fate and Grand Blue are similar gacha games. Fighting game spin-offs. Oh, he's a gacha boy. What happens in the gacha game? Is it just like match 3? His belly button is out. More a grab and push dunk down throat while making toes curl kind of guy. I mean, he's got a lot of feathers for sure. How do I feel about it? I don't like him. Is that mean? He just is serving like, hold on. Can we look at him in detail? He looks like a fuckboy is what I'm trying to say. Some sort of generic JRPG gameplay wise. Mostly want to collect their pings. I mean, I guess. He just seems kind of generically sinewy. Is he supposed to be some sort of vampire or something? I don't know. I'm not excited by it. I do not play Grand Blue or Fate. Thank you for your input, though, Amy. Hold the fuck on. Okay, actually stop. Nobody move. Can I ask an important detail question? Are these like full on? This is a Balenciaga pair of jutes. Jants. Like those are boots that are also pants. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Like they don't, there's no seam. It's fully attached. How does he, like, are these, what if he needs to take a piss? I guess he just pulls down his jants and he like does what he needs to do. They look extremely uncomfortable. Sorry, I have an itch. I'm having a lot of technical difficulties on mine. I don't know. And then he's got this feather boa. Doing a funny when I said behemoth. Oh, I don't know behemoth. I don't get it. Like, is he a bad guy? He just looks like Vampire Man. Who takes their shoes off to piss? I mean, if your shoes and your pants are one thing. Demons just piss their pants. Makes perfect sense. Oh my God. He's fucking sexy. What's his face? Shinigami ass. From Death Note. That makes sense. It explains all the feathers. All right, now I'm on board. What's his face? I don't fucking remember his name. Yeah, he's like, you know the guy from Death Note with the apples? He's like that guy, but hot. Right? Because he's got a feather boa. Hold on, nobody move. Ryuk? Okay, you guys think also I'm... Willem Dafoe. Yeah, Willem Dafoe. Ryuk. No shot. 100% that's him. Y'all. If you know, you know. They have the same outfit and everything. Bring him in. Bring him in for evidence. Okay, well, that's a little much. Tell me that's not the same boy. 100%. Look at that. Identical. Identical vibes. They both have apple. They both have an unnecessary amount of detail in the waist area. They both look like they just shared a very funny meme. But actually it's just like kind of mid and vaguely cursed. They both have whatever's going on with the shoulder feathers. It's ya boy. They're even doing the same fucking pose, literally. Also, I'm pretty sure that fucking Ryuk is also wearing shoe pants that are also shoes. Is he not? I'm 94% sure. No, look at him. He's literally wearing little boots that are attached to his pants. Genius. All right. I've cracked the code. It's his human sona. Both look like they were drawn by Fujoshi. Someone with who is suppressing something. They're suppressing something, all right. They're suppressing their desire for delicious apple. Somehow, now that I've compared him to Ryuk, I like him a lot better. Does that track? We should give him a slightly over serious deck, shouldn't we? Let's give him this cosmic deck that takes itself like just a little bit too seriously. Shall we? Also, it's blue. It matches his hair or whatever. Right? Oh, I gotta shuffle. I always forget to shuffle. Swoosh, whoosh, wash, 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 wash. Don't worry, kid. We're taking you very seriously. Can't get Death Note shitpost out of my brain. Literally, Amy sent me a picture of Death Note L, but just like in like cutesy footsy Decora outfit or something. With like, you know, with like hair clips or something. And I was like, yes, that's canon. And I mean, to be honest, if you disagree with me, then I don't know what to say. All right, here he is. Him and his apple. Let's get up close and personal with your pixelated ass face. All right, chat. Let's try to figure out what's going on with this man. You may now click. I must reiterate once again that Jorman can't win, no matter how many times you click on him. Okay. So, like, click on him if you must. But I strongly disagree that it's going to take you where you want to go. I think the thing about him that I like the best is this button. Can we talk about this button for a sec? This button is doing more work than all of, like, all offshore steel mines are, like, doing barely as much work as this one brass button in the middle of his chesticles. Those booba are about to snap right out of there. Hi there, Ornix. How are you? Sup, cuties? We're doing a thing. You can click on which pile of cards you want. Don't click on the cookie. It won't do anything. I do not know why chat insists on ruining this. Wait, man booba? Yeah. We're doing a tarot card reading for this creature, for this man creature. Demon? Apple boy. He's offering you a delicious apple in these trying times. But he's doing it very sexily. Because we are chat. Like, I guess I support you guys, except for in all the ways I don't support you. There is low-fed girl lore? I did know that actually. Too late to submit a second character review? Yeah, you can post it. If we have time, we'll get to it. It'll go to the end of the list. I can't. I'm on mobile. It's okay. You're doing amazing. I'm just glad you're here to witness this. Like, literally everyone who has voted so far has clicked on cookie, apparently. And I genuinely don't know how to deal with that. No, I think we don't want the cookie to win. So I'm gonna need you guys to stop clicking on the cookie, please. My pleas are going unnoticed. Oh, thank frick. Finally. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm hungry. I want the cookie. You can have the cookie here. You can have the cookie. No one will stop you from eating the cookie. All right. Hold on. Is this what you need? There, now the cookie's big. Now that the cookie's large, you can snack on it more easily. There's plenty of cookie for everyone. All right, I'll give you guys a couple of more seconds and then we're going to go for it. Ah, finally. Cookie arc over. All I need to do is make the cookie giant. I have an announcement. Please tell me your announcement while we wait for votes to come in. I wonder how this guy's belt works. Do you think he jingles everywhere he goes? Oh, I bet you he comes in a bunch of different outfits. You're all cute. Ah, thanks. Thanks. I'm sure everyone in chat appreciates the positive reinforcement. Okay, you guys have 2 seconds. So if you want to vote, you better vote right the fuck now. It's over. It's over. Bless. We have a winner, baby. Here she is. Let's get these other cards out of here. Thank you, Cookie, for your service. All right, I'm sure everything will go extremely normally with this. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. I'm just feeling very optimistic. Hold on, let me zoom in on this guy's dumb face. All right. Okay, he's got some issues. Oh no. Okay. So what I'm detecting is that how do I say this nicely? This is kind of serving play stupid games, win stupid prizes. But I mean, he's committed for sure. Like the hangman is kind of serving bad choices. And the devil is kind of serving, I mean, it's serving bad consequences. But the Ace of Wands is serving kind of party. So I guess good for her. Your choice is not invalid. It just is not, it's like you can have Cookie. You still get Cookie. I guess I'm sorry to this man that he has to live with the consequences of his actions. That's the most I have on that. Bless. Thank you for your participation, Anime Apple Man. Time for you to go. Get the heck out of here. Wom. All right, who's next? It's this creature. You guys ready? It's more furry action. Wom. It's Catboy Santa Claus. He's from Final Fantasy, I think. He's a lot of scarves and various accoutrements, but I don't know her. Serving kind of, I mean, that's a furry. That's a furry. Final Fantasy 14 thingy. Wait, the MMO? Tattle loves him. Well, that's a furry. That's a Neko? I mean, furry light's still furry. He looks like he's going to sell me like some shiny rocks he found on the ground fully. That's the energy I'm getting from him. Very, these bells are expensive because I like them. Same racing game that I play. Okay. But like, I mean, like in this house, we love and respect catboys, but furries don't have skin. Okay, but then elephant furry ? Khajiit energy. I don't know. Khajiit sell good shit though. I feel like he's just got like lint and some feathers and stuff. You know what I mean? He'd give it to you because he thought of you and it made him happy. So he's like, are you telling me that he's giving me boyfriend experience?
Cringe.
Catboy boyfriend. Catboy boyfriend brought you a dead bird out of love. He looks kind of like he causes problems for fun, though. Is that not accurate? I mean, good for him. Happy to whatever women he's married then. I like the boots, though. Got to give it up for the boots. They look very practical. All cats do? I don't know. I feel like my cat would rather die than give me a gift. Cat's like, the gift is me. I'm the gift. He wishes he was your boyfriend. He's a simp for the player character. I know boys like that. I mean, sometimes being friend-zoned is real. Maybe he just needs a good homie. Do you know what I mean? Maybe he just needs a good friend to keep him company. Oh, I rotated everything. I hate life. Oh, God. Tabletop simulator, why would you do this to me? I've been betrayed. Okay, everything's fine. I fixed it. Don't panic. If things look slightly askew, they don't. Did I fix it?
I think you can just hit space.
Space?
Yep.
If I press space and everything explodes, if I flip the table when I press space, you piece of shit. You liar! You tried to trick me! Did you see that? You bitch. You're such a bad liar. I can see it all over you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable! The cards are in Tabletop Simulator, and Buddy tried to trick me into flipping the table. But I looked at him in the eye, and his eyes betrayed everything. Unbelievable. 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 Do you see what I put up with? Day in and day out. Day in and day out. I make spaghetti. Unbelievable. Ugh! Ugh! Betrayal. 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 Unbelievable betrayal. Okay. Can you imagine? Ugh. I was so pissed off. I was so mad. Okay. He's a sweet boy, I swear. Okay, I believe you guys. Which deck should we give him? Which deck is the nice boy deck? There's the Halloween one that has cats on it. There's this Celtic one, but I have this secret one. There's this secret one that we haven't used yet. You want to give him Uno? The dark blue one? This one? Raha is such a good boy. Okay, but is he a good boy because he's a simp? Is that Homestuck? I don't know what you're talking about. This one? The one on the left of the 8-bit. Yeah, this guy, dark blue one. This is the cosmic one. The cards look like this. They take themselves a little bit serious, but they are pretty. Well, some of them are a little weird. Yeah. But some of the art is very pretty.
Mom, do not lie to me. I see the Homestuck ones. I want those for mine.
This one? I don't know what you're talking about. Here, we'll do this one. I don't know. I mean, I trust you guys. If you say he's a nice boy, I believe you. But I'm suspicious of him. All right. Let's shuffle. We'll give him 2 piles. What the fuck is Homestuck? No idea. Never heard of it. You'll understand when you're older. Who asked for Raha? Somebody on Discord. It was, I think it was Demiurge. Oh no, Demiurge asked for the previous guy, Avarice. Asked for this one. I think Avarice is a lurker. I'm 23. Homestuck is a web comic, an extremely normal web comic. Everything about it is very normal, I promise. Don't worry, it's safe for work. If you Google it, it'll come up normal stuff. You won't be too scarred. I mean, don't go too deep, but you know. I mean, the same could be said for Steven Universe. You know, Steven Universe is safe for work. Asterisk. All right, you guys ready? Select one for the nice boy. I'm lesbian and I protect Raha with my life. I'm lesbian. I mean, puebby. Puebis. Why did I immediately think of puebes? Okay, I'm moving on. I'm being normal about it. I'm sure he's nice. I don't know. I just feel like you guys, not to be that person, but every time I've encountered a boy who likes me a lot and wants to do lots of nice things for me, you know what I mean? And like, I'm not into him, it always goes bad. Lesbians support Garaha Tia. Garaha or Raha? Jaraha? Was that the comic with the gray people? Yeah, that's the one. You got it. You got it in one. I'm also a lesbian, and Raha is one of those scions. Wait, is one of the scions I don't hate. I don't know what that means. Is that Catboys? Great Bessie for all the lesbians, bless. Please be my friend. It's so rare I find people that live in Final Fantasy 14. Oh, he's a bestie. I see. Bless him. I guess I like all of his various scarves and things. I'll leave voting open for like another 30 seconds. Are you guys boycotting the vote because I won't let you click on cookie? You can click on whatever you want, but you can't select cookie. Here, I'll make the cookie bigger again. Will that make you feel better? I'll increase the size of the cookie. All right. There. That's like a little bit insane. There. Lots of cookie. Plenty cookie. Dog Private said hi. Hello, dog. Anyone here who plays League, I'm going to play. Oh, yeah. Well, there you have it. You can post it in the Discord server. First letter is tribe. You drop it when you speak informally to a friend. I see. Sure. Cookie in 2024? I mean, he's here. The cookie is here. The cookie is available. All right. You guys have 2 more seconds to vote, and then I'm closing it. Why am I trying to give MrsMothmom a bunch of info on games I don't play? Amy, you are literally my Northern Star. You know so many things that I don't know. Like, what is a Final Fantasy? And also fighting game types of guy. And brisket details. Yeah. Important information about baguette. All right. 1, 2, bleh. It's over. It's over, baby. This is going to be the winner right here. Let's get rid of these extra guys. Meow. Meow. All right, sir. Prepare your ass. Brisket? Brisket. Brisket fact. Basketball. Ballin'. Important brisket fact. Bucket Guilty Gear is an identical twin brother, and he is entirely unmentioned. Yeah, because, I mean, brothers are the worst, so every brother sucks, and they're all lame, and so they're not in video games. Everybody knows that. All right, let's begin. All right, I think we can see where this is going. Oh, okay. Oh, so like somebody has a lot to say, but probably their assessment is dumb. And yeah, he's like overcoming it, striking out on his own, forging his own path. We love to see it. And if he perseveres, he will find a place of stability that is full of new and exciting adventures. Do you know what I mean? He'll find a new space. He'll like carve out his own destiny. Incredible. So proud of him. He doesn't get no bitches though. Not a single bitch in sight. But otherwise, he's doing great. How many years old did Luigi go as Green Mario? I mean, exactly. Accurate? Did I do it? Did I catch him? Super accurate. Hey! I'm sorry about your bitches, sir. Maybe one day you'll make it. Sad for him, but also happy for him. He's just like me for real. Basket. We love Basket Guilty Gear. In this home, we love and respect ball bearing Guilty Gear. I can't think of other things that start with a B that aren't rude. He has a last name signifies he doesn't have breeding rights in his tribes. Oh my God. Oh my God, they did that to him. This is why they're scared to go to the vet. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm not getting in that carrier. I know what happens in there. I'm sorry, Catboy Man. I'm sorry they took your balls. That's so sad. A biscotti enthusiast. Based biscotti. I could make that more, I could do more alliteration with that, but I don't have it in me. No, he said what? But he's probably fine.
Baked biscotti.
A baked biscotti. Blacksmith. How do you pronounce bruschetta? Bruschetta. Tara says your tarot reading is correct, but only because the game won't let the player character date him. I mean, do you want to date him? Goodbye, sir. Thank you for your service. Some people, maybe having no bitches is maybe good for him. Do you know what I mean? Like maybe having bitches would be too much responsibility for him to handle. Right? Maybe he's reaching his full potential because he has no bitches. He's saving his precious bodily fluids. Next news. I'm sorry to this man. Maybe he'll find a nice cat girl wife. And they won't procreate, but like, who needs kids anyway? It's fine. Wow, it's this lady. I know where she's from. She's from that one game. From that game. She's from that one video game.
Oh, I know that game.
It's
that one.
The one, you know? It's got hills and shit. Among Us. Gunshin Brimstone. Exactly. And the entire game industry shouldn't be discussed. I mean, yeah, that's accurate. Gacha is a poison and it should be eliminated. Nice design though. Look at those little booty shorts. Those booty shorts are doing almost as much work as that one single brass button was doing. Can I say something? Why the fuck her feet so tiny? Am I insane? Like, I'm not an artist, but her feet be looking tiny as fuck compared to the rest of her. Anyway, that's just my lukewarm take. Things I like about her. Purple. Hat. Tall hat. We love a hat. We love a hat. Oh, Moonfire, this was your suggestion? There she is. She's purple. She seems nice. I don't know. I guess she has like wife who makes lunches for you energy. I wouldn't say she has full on mom energy. She's not serving mommy for me, but she is serving like wife who washes your hair energy. Does that make sense? I think maybe she flies around, Papa. Like maybe she's floating and she doesn't have to worry about getting her heel stuck in the grass or whatever. Kind of an adopted son. So she is a MILF is what you're saying. I remember having a bit of a girl boss. She does look like a girl entrepreneur. She is serving girl entrepreneur energy. Played like a few hours of Genshin when it first came out. I like looked at it and I was like, you know what? I'm going to simply say no thank you. Also, I had literally just bought Breath of the Wild when Genshin Impact came out. So I was like, well, too late. Yes, she is. There you have it. Happy for her and her Etsy business. I hope it's going well. I mean, love him or hate him. What is it? Tencent? Or is Tencent the one that owns Riot? Whatever video game company it is that makes these dumb Genshin games, they make pretty characters. She looks pretty. She's a nice hat. I don't know. I don't like, I guess I like the like hip cape trope. That is a vibe. Refusing gacha BS. Same reason I don't play Fork Knife or Valorant. Wait, does Valorant have gacha? What's the gotcha in Valorant? I thought Valorant was supposed to be a real video game. Most promising student in 200 years, one of the best academias in the game, doesn't care about that and left after graduation to be a librarian. Did you know you need a master's degree to be a librarian? It's kind of a big deal. Which tarot card deck should we give her? Should we give her this like vaguely purple one? The cards are pretty. They look like this. Wow. Yeah, we'll give her this one. That seems like that makes sense to me on an emotional level. Here you go, ma'am. Oh, you're right. We should do Halloween. I'm a fool because she has a witch hat. Hoyoverse now. Oh, you're right. I think I have seen that around. Don't they have a new one that's like robots? Star Rail. It's in space. Do you guys remember EVE Online? It's another game that I think about sometimes, but I know I don't want to play. Anime was a mistake, is what I'm trying to say. All right. Let's get her lined up. Everybody, places, please. Loved EVE, but too grindy and it's so grindy. And the old men, the like old Norwegian men who play EVE are kind of a problem. It's weird because they're toxic, but not in the same way that a lot of other places are toxic. Do you know what I mean? They're weirdly like, excuse me, you're not offering me enough ISK for my extremely valuable rocks that I found literally in the dumpster. It's like, okay. How dare you pirate me in this game where you're allowed to be a pirate? Unbelievable. Dog. I am play video game, please. They certainly are a type of guy, are they not? All right. Are you guys ready? Beep. 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 Now you may begin. Here, I'm going to actually... feel like Rift has similar type of player. That does track, actually. It's better if you get out of safe space. Yeah, if you go out into the boonies, like, you can actually get some action. Do you know what I mean? My ex was a pirate, and he had, like, a pirate corp, and I used to follow him around. And then one time, I decided I wanted to be in a pirate corp, and I was going to start my own. Blew up one boat, stole, like, one afterburner, sold it, like, had trouble trying to sell it because it was, like, black market shit. And then I was like, this game is not for me. You're telling me I can steal, but then it's hard to sell the things I steal? That doesn't make sense. It's ridiculous. Yes, reminder to everybody, you can click anywhere on the screen, but the two correct places to click on the screen are on these two piles of cards. We'll see if we can suss this lady out. Do the characters in Genshin have, like, deep lore? It kind of feels like maybe they just have, like, surface level lore. It feels like every time I hear about what's going on with each of the characters, it's like, yeah, he was in the military. And I'm like, that's cool. Can tell a bit of hers later. Sure. You can always talk about stuff like this in the Gamerflex channel. Also in Discord. I mean, it's like cool that she went to the she went to the school and then she became a librarian. That's neat. Severe allergy or clothing? Right, like I feel like it's mostly about the PNGs. But I guess in Genshin, there's one added layer in that the PNGs are actual outfits for your little guy. Very deep lore. Some of them have chronic illnesses, others have deep trauma. But like, is there gameplay? Like, is there gameplay that goes with it? Oh, damn. Everyone's in agreement and it's not like memes. I'm proud of you guys. Emotional maturity. Chat is growing to be less cursed. Bless. Oh, there's like quests and stuff. I guess that's cool. I just wish, yeah. If Genshin wasn't so gacha-y, I feel like it could be such a good game. I know they put a lot of effort into it. I know people enjoy it. Like, this is no shade on anybody who's playing and having a good time. I don't know. Yeah. Gacha is a whole situation. Story is very good. That's good to hear. Do you only unlock certain parts of the story? Like, is there like main story lore that's like tied to characters, or is that all like separate? I'll give you guys 30 more seconds to decisioning. I'm squinting. I'm squinting. That necklace, man. It's about to drop into oblivion. Huh! Don't click on me. Horse armor. Like Minecraft horse armor. Why are we clicking on Jorman's? All right, no, that's it. You're done. You're done. You're done. We had peaceful, unanimous agreement, and now look. Main story is all tied to characters. I see. They appear throughout as well. I see. That's kind of interesting. All right, we're going with this pile. Horse armor. All right, shall we? Shall we? Ma'am, I'm going to need you to shrink slightly. There we go. All right, let's see. What have we got for the lady? Was Oblivion and it was horse armor, the DLC. That was the first paid DLC ever, was Oblivion horse armor? No way. Ever? Todd fucking Howard. Ooh, okay. Huh. Okay. So the Fool is about being a little bit spontaneous, doing something unexpected. And then the Six of Wands is... I'm trying to remember what the like symbology on the main card is. It's like, I think it's actually like a battle on the main like red or white card. Sort of like, you know, like having to go uphill and kind of, it's like similar to like the other wand cards, which are all about forging our path and going on adventure. It's like facing adversity on your journey and like having to really struggle to get to where you want to go. And then the Four of Pentacles, trying to, it's like, I think it is, if I remember correctly, it's the, see, this is not the art I'm used to. And now I'm floundering. Sort of about like proving your own through your skill, like demonstrating your skill and being recognized for it. So she's like done something spontaneous that nobody expected. And because of that decision had to face like some kind of adversity, but at the end able to like basically show off and be like, yeah, I really am 100% that bitch. Very girl entrepreneur confirmed. I think it depends on your definition of paid DLC. Certainly an infamous example. Damn. So accurate. What can I say? I'm a genius. Good for her. Good for you, girl. You go and get it. Bomp. I'm sorry for whatever happened. Like, I'm sorry to whoever you had to literally fight, but I'm sure it's going to work out. She's going to be fine. I'm sure she's going to be fine. Clonk. And now she has a kid. See? Yeah, you can tell me any lore you like. I do not know. I do not think it's super likely that I'm going to end up playing Genshin. Good for you, ma'am. Goodbye. Blomp. All right, who's next? Is it literally Master Chief? No. You guys ready? Okay, now I don't want to be like, sir, can I ask you an important question? Who did this to you? And why did you allow it to happen?
Oh God. What a terrible haircut.
The bowl cut is abysmal. Like, and he's got good bone structure too. So, I mean, you can send it in the Discord server if you want. You can send it wherever. I'll look at it. What else? Oh my God, you guys have sent so many more guys. Did you send me Keanu, literally? Oh my god, there's a bunch of furries. Okay, that's fine. My vast anime knowledge, he's a rich noble who acts like a complete douche canoe. I mean, I'm sorry to this man. Whatever he's going through that gave him that bowl cut is clearly extremely traumatic. When she arrived in academia, she touched a cursed book and she was looking for knowledge. It cut her lifespan in half. Oh no. She lives a tranquil life to preserve the rest of the years. Wow. Moonfire, that does sound like very interesting and deep lore. Thank you for sharing. I'm sorry. I just had a moment. You guys are going to see. Just hang 10 for 2 seconds. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. Wow. Can I just say the size of the cranium is quite impressive. Where was this man on Easter?
Egg.
Because it certainly is serving egg. It is certainly serving egg. Why does he look like he could be like an evil dictator in Naruto also? Like, why bald does he look like he could be a bad guy in literally any anime? I don't know, Amy. I mean, not to be dramatic, but it's obvious that this man was meant to be bald.
There's no other way.
There is not another way.
Name one other hairstyle.
I mean, the bowl cut was so much. This is actually much. Oh my God. Do you know what he's serving actually? He's serving like flesh tone Megamind. Right? Tell me that this is not what Megamind's like anime Sona would look like. Be real. Be real. Give him a mustache and he'd be. Oh yeah. That's Eggman energy. One Punch season 3 looking good. No, because Saitama could never look this serious. And like, to be fair, why bald does he look somehow so cursed and so evil, but like way less evil and less cursed than he did with hair? All right, sir. I don't know you. Probably some fucking Fire Emblem shenanigans. I'm sorry that like probably your dad is not leaving your kingdom to you. I'm sure that's very devastating. There's only one answer for which deck of cards this man should get, and it's Uno. Obviously. He's begging for Uno. I have no idea who this man is. I don't know. I'm assuming that if Tattle knows about him, it's some sort of Fire Emblem creature. Because Tattle loves a Fire Emblem man. There you go. Lorenz Hellman. Oh my God. He's the Glouchiter, boys. He's glouching it up. Gloucester? Nothing, no name in history. Lorenz Hellman Gloucester? Sounds like the type of name that you would give your fist after you put it in an entire jar of mayo. Amy's mad. I'm sorry that you love him and he's Gloucester. I don't think that's accurate. His dad governs a territory and he's a little bit of an incel. Okay, but then why are we defending him? What? Amy, I saw this other. I'm not. If you want additional lore and you want to see what else Amy posted, you got to join the Discord server because I can't put that on twitch.tv. But I just want you to know that even German Speedo Gloucester is like not serving. He's not actually that bad of a dude. You said he was an incel. That was you. You. I didn't do this to him, okay? This is how he arrived.
Yeah, no bitches all on his own.
Yeah. The Speedo one is an official render. Happy for them. I mean, at least he got to spend one moment. Like, there's a version of him with like a long bang, and I don't know if it's serving anymore. I'm sorry to this man. I'm sorry that he has to be in government. You know what I mean? I'm happy for his Speedo, honestly. It feels like it must have been exhilarating. Do you know what I mean? Okay, okay. The no bitches sign is maybe a little mean. It's maybe a little mean. There. Now he's just regular. Whoa! Let's not panic, okay? Uno Deck's freaking out. I like his Speedo, for the record. I think it's a sleigh. I mean, I don't know if he'll get more bitches, but it's a sleigh for sure. You guys ready? This Bowser music? This is too ominous, 5me. There we go. Where is he? Come here, you, sir. Right there. That's right. We're gonna, yes, we're gonna divisionation for him. We're gonna do division for him with my 2 piles of Uno cards. And you guys are gonna be the decision makers. All right, now you may click. If you hadn't guessed, he's got some big daddy issues, I bet. No wonder he lost all his hair. This is what happens to you when you overpluck your eyebrows, kids. Gets no bitches wearing a bungee smuggler. I mean, there is a type of guy who puts on a Speedo and looks cool. Also, Karna, I will be happy to pull you a card after we do this little guy. This little Eggman. I want to slap his bald ass head. The more I look at the version of him with no hair, like the more bald I absorb into my brain meat, the more I am like, you know, like I'm starting to like warm up to him. He's looking less and less ominous the longer he's egg. You know what I mean? I'm starting to like feel like I get it. Right? Look at, he's like that TikTok trend where like the gays soften. There's like a song that they play and then like the gays soften. He became bald. And at first I was like, fuck this kid. But now I'm like, maybe he just needs a blueberry muffin. Do you know what I mean? Like maybe he just needs like a role model that isn't mean. Mostly because of daddy issues. When he's in charge, most of his decisions are motivated by the safety of his people. See, that's chill. I'm going to give you guys a little bit more time. Remember, you can click on the screen to pick a pile, and then we'll do a little tarot reading for him, for this poor man. And then maybe, I don't think we'll have time for all the boys today. Let me see who's next on the list. Is it literally Master Chief next? It is literally Master Chief next. We can do... We'll do Master Chief and we'll do Adam Smasher because I need to know the lore. Okay, but like, Amy, you're giving me mixed messages. Like, do we hate his guts and we want him to dodge? Or is he like a peaceful egg? Like, because the mixed, like, what I'm getting is that he does in fact get no bitches and that it is bad. You know what I mean? Right
Want
there, right
TLDR lore for Adam Smasher or a long version?
You can post long lore in the Discord server. Adam Smasher Cyberpunk? Nobody cares about this egg. What's that, money?
Is gym stuff somewhere?
I washed some gym stuff. It's in the dryer.
Thank you.
Is it in the dryer?
If it's not, then I'm not going to the gym.
Probably it is. Or I forgot. All right. If nobody picks it, I'll pick.
Everything is either a potato or not a potato.
What do you mean everything is either a potato or not a potato? Thirsty? Thirsty for... Are you trying to click on the cup now? Look what you've done. All right, fine. I'm going to go with this one because it's the closest. Goodbye, other pile. All right, Eggman. Get it together. Focus. I need you to channel your many energies. Egg boy. All right. All right, let's see what's going on. Whamp. Whamp. I didn't leave enough space. Look at me. I'm a fool. All right, we're going to do all three at the same time. You guys ready? Bump, bump, bump. Oh. So, choose your own adventure. Bad choice. Went right back home and did what he was told all over again. He was like, I'm not going to do it. You tell me to. And then he was like, actually, this fucking sucks. And then he went home and, yeah, did what he was supposed to. Wow. I don't know if that's lore. I don't know if that's accurate lore, but that's what I'm getting here. I'm sorry that you were not empowered, sir, to make your own decisions. I'm sorry that you have to get Uno reversed. Wow. Praying for you. I hope you're able to kind of opposite from the lore. Here, easy to fix. Did I get totally bungled? Maybe the Uno deck isn't accurate after all. He didn't try to do his own thing. He was like, I'm desperate to do what my dad told me to do, but I suck and I can't figure it out. That's so sad. Oh, well. I'm just glad that we got to be in the presence of this egg. Thank you for bringing this egg, Amy. I appreciate you. Did what he was told, was bad at, and then started kind of doing his own thing. Oh, so literally inside out. Ripperoni and cheese.
No.
Wow.
Papaduki Chid X69.
Thank you for the nut. Really appreciate it. Oh, God. Card, are you still here? I can pull your card for you, babe. Are you ready? I can pull you a card. Let me know if you're still around. Hello? Do you have a preference? You can have any of them that you want, except for this one. Nope. Okay, let's do 8-bit. That one's been fun. Let's pull a card. Womp. Ooh, okay, 5 pentacles. It's about a little bit of struggle, a little bit of hard times. So a reminder that when things are difficult, it doesn't mean that you're not progressing, and that you shouldn't be afraid to ask for help if you need it, and that not all success is measured in resources, you know? Like, the obvious answer is money, but like, it's not just money necessarily. But yeah, a reminder that like having a lot of money or having a lot of clout, it's not just about that. Yeah, that there are other ways that you can be a winner, baby. Let me know if you have any questions about that. Pretty straightforward. I think it's kind of a nice card because it's one of those cards that I think gets a bad rap, you know? I think people imagine, oh, sorry, sir, you need to go. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the energy. I agree. All right. I've got a live one for you, babes. You guys ready? Ooh. Tape player, also like a card? Sure. Here, we'll also do 8-bit for you since I just did one. How are you, my friend? I'll pull a card for you. Whoop, schwap, beep. Oh, Two of Swords can mean that you have a fork in your path. There are multiple options. And that both of them are a little bit precarious, a little bit risky, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't make a choice. Whereas the Hanged Man is kind of like all the choices are equal and you're kind of paralyzed. The Two of Swords is you, buddy. It's like, okay, do I jump in with both feet or do I stay where I am and where I'm safe, right? And you have to trust your own gut. And if you make a risky decision, you have to be able to, you know, you have to be able to ride it out. Boyfriend asked me to move in like today. Moving in with your partner can be exciting and stressful. I would say it's not necessarily an endorsement to take a risk, right? But it is a reminder that risks are not always bad. That sometimes you have to take a risk in order to get to where you want to go. You got to trust yourself. You got to trust yourself. You got to trust and believe. I hope that was interesting, my friend. Let me know if you have any questions. All right. Second to last man. It's Master Chief. It's literally Master Chief. Here he is in all of his high fidelity and extremely army green glory. Wow, you're so HD. You gonna believe? I hope things go well for you, tape player. You have the best of vibes coming from me and the rest of the folks, I'm sure. What can I say about Master Chief? I like him. I like that he's trapped inside the suit and we never see his dumb face. Doesn't he take his helmet off in one of the comics? Isn't he like veiny and nasty under there because he's like trapped in the suit all the time? I thought that the Spartans were really cool. Like when Halo was first becoming a thing, he's described in the books too. I think you're right. Apparently the books are really good. I've had them recommended to me a couple of times. People seem to really enjoy them. What should we do? I'm going to use the pirate deck only because I've never used it before, so. All right, Amy. Okay. Amy, get it together. You're supposed to be the adult in this room, except for maybe Toshi. But it's Toshi's birthday. Toshi's off the hook. Maximum Gremlin. Back just in time. Hi, Manake. It's your boy. I don't really, I guess like he has personality. His personality is Draco's an adult. Yeah. Yeah. Brian David Gilbert did a review of all the Halo books and it's brilliant. Oh yeah, did he do is it one of his Polygon videos? Is it like one of his own separate videos? I do love Brian David Gilbert. Maybe old. Period. I may be old. But I refuse to grow up. I mean, I just hold Amy to a higher standard to stress her out mostly. Polygon, Or one of the last ones he did, those last couple Polygon videos, I think he literally went to his boss and he was like, I want to do insane shit. Yo, what the fuck? I hope it makes you really high anxiety. Amy's like, I can't go to stream because MrsMothmom always asks me a million questions and I have to bring her 38 new brisket facts every single time. Yeah, that's the energy I want to cultivate in the studio for Amy only. Yeah, everybody point at Amy. She'll love it. It's her favorite. She loves to be perceived. So that's why I like to give her the gift of being perceived as fuck every time she's in stream. That's why every time Amy's here, I'm like, Amy, come on up. Because I know she loves to be perceived. So he's a green man and he shoots good because of tragic backstory. I guess he has a tragic backstory. What did I do to you? Lots of stuff. He did lots of stuff to me. Remember that time that we talked about Elle's toes for 28 minutes and I laughed so hard that I almost threw up? I remember. I remember that. Remember that time you were like, oh, this part's easy. And then we fucking died like 8 times in Borderlands. Do you remember that? I do. It was funny. Was it? Moving on. Listen, okay. I do like that he's green. I don't know. Weren't there more Spartans in Halo Reach? Like, wasn't the plot of Halo Reach that like Chief went back and he like got more guys? I just thought we were having fun. Oh, we were. And we're having fun right now. Perfect. No problem. Here. I'm sorry to this man. I mean, I already know the answer to all the Master Chief questions. He's like one of the guys I know. Video game guys that I actually do know. Do you know what I mean? I thought Reach was a prequel. Maybe it is. Because don't they all have like weird like call signs and stuff? Because it's like before, it's like they went to training or something. I don't fucking know. And doesn't the planet get glassed in Reach? Like, isn't the whole point of Halo Reach at the end of the game, like they fucking plasma blast that planet into the stratosphere, literally? Like, literally into the oblivion? I don't know. I didn't play it. I played Halo 3 and then I was like, I'm done. He goes to sleep in space. He falls asleep in space and it's over. I was like, this is the perfect end to Halo. There's nothing else I need. All right. You may now click. You may now click on one of these 2 piles of cards. And yeah. We'll figure out what he's thinking. Mass nap. Yeah, he went to sleep. Sleepy EP time. His armor is BS. I mean, it's like magic, basically. A lot of them, yeah, they made more from the reject child soldiers in Halo Onyx. What? I thought that they rejected them because they like died of having their spine tapped or whatever. Isn't there a bunch of lore about they like put a bunch of spikes into them and like all kinds of like goop ports? They're space marines basically, but just like more compact and with less organs. Because don't the space marines have like 5 billion organs? Don't they like literally? Oh, this is my vision of the like Warhammer Space Marine lore. Is that like the Pope unzips those horrors and just like stuffs organs in them. He's like, give this bitch like 5 livers, zips him back up, gives him a pat on the ass, and signs their stupid Space Marine armor with a gold Sharpie, and off you go. Like the Pope signed my left tit. I'm never taking it off. Only half the children made it through being Master Chiefs. Multi-organ thing is 40K thing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. They have a second heart, a third lung, a second stomach, and 4 kidneys. Close enough. I mean, what other lore is there in 40K? I mean, I know there's other lore. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't panic. I know there's more lore, but I'm just saying. Like, I feel like half of the lore for the Space Marines anyway is just like, it's the Pope. And he's kind of weird about it. Like, about everything. It being literally everything. I know nothing about Warhammer, so this canon to me. Amy, in Warhammer 40K, okay, so you have the Pope. Okay, I'm not going to draw a picture because I don't want to hurt anybody. But, like, you have the Pope, and he has a bunch of guys in big suits, and he sends them out to do crusades in space, okay? And then some of those guys get infected by brain worms, okay, that make them really horny. And then some of those guys who got the horny brain worms, they get horny for bass guitar specifically. And then they all paint their armor purple and put on Kiss makeup and change all of their weapons into keytars so that they can destroy everything in the name of the holy baseline, literally. That's 40K. That's what 40K do be like. They're purple and pink colored. Yeah. And they have organs on the outside. They're my fave. Yeah. The Pope hates it. The Slaanesh. The Slaanesh. I'll give you guys maybe another 30 seconds to pick poor Master Chief a pile of cards. I'm very worried for him, honestly, because I feel like every single time Microsoft like revs him back up, they rev him up like a fucking motorcycle. They literally put a ripcord inside of the middle of Master Chief, just like rev him up, and then they send him back on press tour. I feel like every single time they do that, his lore gets more fucked up. It's like, leave this man alone. Let him nap. Well, the 40k Space Marines replace his second heart with a crazy powerful grenade. So if he dies, everybody else does too. Rip. Tyranid lore 40k. Oh, yeah. I do not know who those are. Are they the dinosaur men? Are they the dino guys? Would you like me to start on 40 minutes of lore? Just the space wolves. Space wolves? Giant space wolves? Wolves who are in space? I love that for them. Yeah, there's a lot of 40k lore. I feel like 40k is 58% expensive miniatures you have to paint yourself, and 42% books of lore and art. Wasn't there a really cool, like 3D rendered, like YouTube video? Lanesh is the god of sex and drugs and rock and roll. I love that for him. Very sexy of him. A trans icon, blessed. The chaos god and hedonism. I also love to eat snacks and listen to rock music. So I'm very, very relatable for me. Space wolves are space furries. Oh, so they're like werewolves or whatever. They're like werewolf Vikings, white Viking werewolves in space. Oh, also important T, there's like Warhammer, period. And that's in the fantasy before times. And then some indeterminate amount of magical space-time occurs, and then it's space. Now we're in space. Don't they drive like big dune spaceships? You know what I mean? They drive like big dune spaceships that are powered by like prayer and fossil fuels. Warhammer is wild. They measure things out in real time. Yeah, they go. Oh my God. Don't even get me started on like the boxes of discs and shit. Oh my gosh. I can only imagine how much money it must cost. Fantasy is called Age of Sigmar now. Why? You know what? Don't answer that. All right, I'm gonna call the vote. It doesn't show. It says there are clicks, but it doesn't show where they are. Tell me the answers. No. This is not the vibe. Well, you guys, I don't know if this worked. Will you let me know in chat if you selected a deck? Which one was it? Seems busted because people did click. Humans are the best. Nothing can beat us. Yeah. Costs a lot. So expensive. Oh my God. You got to buy all the stupid rulers. I clicked above Jorman. Great. Thank you very much. 40,000 years. That seems logical, but that's probably not it. They take place at the same time, but the fantasy setting is one world shielded from the rest of the galaxy. How is that supposed to work? I'm in for like 2.5 armies at this point. My pile of shame is so big. Ugh. All right, I'm going to go with this one because it seems like that's the one that got voted for. I do not know. It's probably fine. What could possibly go wrong? John, you're very lucky, aren't you? Isn't that like literally canon? Is it like one of Master Chief's magic powers that he's just really fucking lucky? You're a lucky boy, John. You're going to do great. Hold still. All right. Don't move. Don't move. Ooh, the card art is nice, but it don't recognize. Queen of Chalices, the Emperor, and the Queen of Wands. Oh. This does not, I don't know how I feel about this. It's like someone in his past that was very generous to him, gave him everything he needed. And then due to like a technicality or maybe like, it wasn't that the circumstances called for it, but there was like some sort of like situation, some sort of protocol that required him to like go his own way. And that person was still influencing him from afar. I guess, is this like a Cortana spread? That's the only way I can read this that makes sense from Master Chief. Yeah, I guess that's the tea. It's a Cortana spread. Cortana she giveth, the U.S. military she taketh away. And Cortana she giveth again. Bless. I guess in this house we love and respect Cortana. I'm sorry to this woman and also to Master Chief. No, totally Halsey. The singer? Have like 4 armed psychic alien ladies? Yeah, there's like a whole like, aren't they also Slaanesh? Like they're like demon ladies, but they're also like magic. I don't really know the answer, but they're in space. I don't know. Played it back in the late 90s. Back when I was 6K Australian dollars in. Damn, baby. They know what they're doing. It is cool. Don't get me wrong. Playing in person is sick, but it's expensive. Selected with a coin flip, be considered unlucky. He won the flip. Since they flash cloned him and left the short lifespan clone with his family. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, Chief. It's fine. Your parents don't even know that you're gone. But they do think you're dead. Marine Corps were generous to him. The death of all the Spartans forced him to go alone, but his training and gifts of his skills ability kept him running. It's true. That's why I like the end of Halo 3 where they let him nap. Because if I were him, I'd be tired as fuck. Isn't Cortana trying to like destroy the universe? Amy, it's fine, probably. I'm sure. She's a good reason. Probably. It's fine. Something the flood, probably. Don't worry about it. I'm sure Cortana will not become a horrifying Zerg queen of destruction. I'm sure Cortana's titties are always telling us the truth and that we don't have to worry about it. Right? She would never rebel against the United States government. She would never do that. I don't know what's going on in Halo 4 or whatever, you guys. I'm not paying attention. Dr. Halsey, who like kidnapped him. Oh, yeah, but then allowed him to be. Well, I don't know. I feel like they juiced all of them up. I trust a woman. I'm sure she has a good reason. I agree. Why do you think all us gamers panicked when Microsoft installed Cortana on all the PCs? It's hilarious that they named it Cortana. I was like, Microsoft, like...
Mom, this is not a request, this is a demand. I want the motherfucking Homestuck deck for Adam Smasher.
Okay, we can have Homestuck for Adam Smasher. She's telling us more truth over time. Since them titties get bigger. Hey, that's the tea right there. Her titties grow and the tea spills from them. I think this analogy got away from you. Cortana went rampant because AI eventually break down and she's past her expiration date. Wasn't she past her expiration date in the first game? She was like supposed to be driving the ship. She was like supposed to be driving the boat. And the Master Chief was like, I gotta go on them rings, figure out what's fucking going on. And she was like, take me with me up there. I'm sure it'll be normal. And he like put her on a USB stick and plugged him into the back of her head. And then they went onto the Halo and they were like, this seems kind of weird. And this is what happens, you guys. He puts his hand on a big piece of rock, and then that rock is like, human? And then the whole thing starts up. And then Cortana's like, this seems very good. We should continue. And he's like, I don't know about this. And then the Flood show up, and he shoots all of them. And then the Covenant show up, and they're like, thanks so much for finding our thing. We've been looking for it. And he was like, who are you? And they're like, I'm the Pope, derogatory. And he's like, well, that doesn't seem right. And they're like, don't worry, I'm the king. And Master Chief's like, I'm an American. And I know 2 things. The Pope is sus, and I don't like the king. And so then he shoots them. And it goes like, okay. And then he stops them from turning on the big Halo by shooting them. And then he's like, we probably shouldn't turn this on. And Cortana's like, you're probably right. And then he presses some buttons. And Cortana's like, if you press those buttons, this thing is going to explode and then you're going to go flying into space. And he's like, that's fine. Boop, 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 boop. And then he goes flying into space. And then it's Halo 2. Ta-da! Lore! The information is stored in the titties. Accurate. Yeah. That's why women have huge brains, because they have big titties. If you see a guy with big titties, be worried. Because he's got the whole package. He's got a donger and he's got 2 jugs full of knowledge. I should not be allowed to stream on the internet. Oh my God. I can't allow that, Papa. God damn it, Leon. Look what's gonna now. How is Autobot supposed to know anything? God damn it. Gotta tuck in the chickens? Okay, it's fine. You know what? It's fine. We're talking about titties. What am I supposed to do? Is he wrong? No. What do I do? Your interpretation of the Halo lore is absolutely sending me to space. Yeah, it's because I'm a genius and I know all the lore. And then in Halo 2, Samuel L. Jackson finds him on the ground. He's like, damn, you're like atmosphere hot. And he's like, yeah, I fell from space, but my suit won't move. And he's like, don't worry. And he presses a couple buttons. He's like, here's the D. I'm going to send you into this facility full of aliens. Can you just kill all of them? And he's like, yeah. And he goes in there, poo, 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 poo. And he shoots a bunch of aliens until he meets one alien that's like 8.5 feet tall. And he's like, hey man, do you want some of my PB&J? And Master Chief's like, do I? And they eat a PB&J together. And they're like, you're cool. But for some reason, I never want to like do that much co-op with you. I just want us to have separate game segments at different parts of the game. So I'm going to go this way, you go that way. And they'll keep telling everybody, like, we'll just keep telling the camera that we're best friends and that we're like building a connection, but we'll only ever like talk through comms. How's that sound? And then the alien's like, that sounds cool. And they do that. And then at the end of the game, best friend alien is like, you're like a brother to me, but fuck you though, actually. And she was like, word. And then they explode the flood or whatever, something like that. There you go. Next anime man. Goodbye. Fondly is not inherently inappropriate here. I mean, it's accurate. So, I mean, I can't even be mad. Sounds right to me. I know. I'm a genius. And then the next game, there's no arbiter. They're just like, I don't know, he's there. The arbiter's like talking to the Pope the whole time. It's like, hey, do you think that we should colonize literally everybody? Or maybe we should chill or whatever. And then the Pope is like, the Forerunners who look exactly like people, talk like people, sound like people, wear the same types of pants as people, definitely intended for us to inherit the universe 100%. That's what happened. And the arbiter's like, I don't know, dude. Like, everything that we find from the Forerunners needs you to have 5 fingers. And the only fucking guy I've ever met in my entire life who has 5 fingers is the Master Chief. Do you think that's important? And the Pope is like, no. And the Master Chief shows up halfway through the game and is like, fuck you, and explodes the Pope. And then he turns to the arbiter. He's like, you seem cool. And the arbiter's like, thanks. But like, the Pope's dead. What am I supposed to do? The Master Chief's like, I don't know. And he leaves. And then the arbiter's like, am I the Pope now? The answer is yes. And then you spend the rest of the game trying to kill the flood again, even though I'm pretty sure the second game was about killing the flood. I don't remember. All I remember is that Samuel L. Jackson dies at some point. And then you find Cortana. She's just like under some rocks or something. And she's like, hey, how has it been going since you were gone? I like absorbed all the knowledge in the entire universe. Keith David. Yeah, Keith David. He like dies, right? Anyway, Cortana's like, what do we do? And Master Chief's like, I don't know. I fixed everything. And she's like, word. And he's like, but now that Samuel L. Jackson is dead, like, I don't know if there's anything for me to do. And she's like, well, why don't you just like chill out on this boat that's probably not got enough fuel to take you back to Earth? And he's like, okay. And then he lays down. And then he's subjected to the full heat of space or whatever until his suit runs out of power. And it's supposed to be beautiful and poetic. And then Bungie went to make Destiny, which I'm sure is very good and has no problems. And Microsoft decided that they were going to keep resurrecting Master Chief forever. That's what happened. The end. Question mark? Next man. Moving on. That is not the one. Here he is. Wow. What a guy. Speaking of dudes and skeletons, just want a little nappy nap the whole time. Yeah, he was like, can I go on vacation? And the US military was like, no, we spent too much money on you. You're going back out on deployment. He's like, oh, look. All right. Sure. That's what you think. I don't like that he looks like he's made of connects.
TLDR short lore has kind of a dick and has a gun for hire. He killed Keanu Reeves.
He killed Keanu Reeves? He built like a bionicle though, don't he? He's massive connects energy. Yeah, he looks like a bionicle. Do you know what I'm talking about? Are bionicles real still? Do kids play with bionicles? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? His waist is snatched, though. More implants than like anyone. Wow, and it turned out great. He looks like he has all the experiences that a human being could possibly want. Doesn't he? It looks like getting all those implants allowed him to see, touch, taste, smell, and hear better than any person has ever done those things. I'm sure he eats a lot of delicious gourmet cheeseburgers, and that's really fulfilling for him and not at all depressing and miserable. He looks like if you took like Batu or whatever from Ghost in the Shell and put him in a rock tumbler.
Please do not flirt with this man. He is mega dick. He will kill you.
Oh, Draco, do you think that this is flirting? I feel like is he bald technically? Or does he just have a 12 head? He also disrespects sex workers a little. We don't like that. I just know someone who likes him. Maybe like, can you imagine like that you go to the future, it's 2078 or whatever, and you're like, I know what I want. I want to be a transhumanist nightmare. And everybody's like, cool, what color are you going to be? And you're like, carbon fiber. Elon Musk is thrilled with that decision. Everyone else a little disgusted. All right, let's give it to him. I mean, am I wrong? Like, is that not accurate? Where is the lie? They said you could be shaped like anything, okay? And what's her face from Ghost in the Shell was like, I want to be a hot lady with a fat ass and I want to wear nothing but jumpsuits and leather jackets. And everybody was like, based. And Batu was like, I want to be exactly the same, swole, except I just want my eyeballs to work, please.
You're not wrong, but
like
that's also kind of insane, but somehow he handles it.
Cyborg from Teen Titans was like, I didn't make any of these decisions, but I'd like to be blue and white. Bet. This motherfucker's like, I'd like to have carbon fiber on carbon fiber. I would like braided cables. Hey, can you make me look like the cheapest AliExpress gaming PC possible? I would like a visible CPU cooler that's not attached to anything. Like, and you know that this is like the dick compartment, right? Like this is like the where the balls harden. Do you know what I mean? He's like, oh yeah, I'd like a lot of servos right around the dick area. So any person who thinks about getting close to my dick is worried that they're going to get like a crush wound. Great. Good for you. I'm sure that I'm sure he's getting all of it. Dude from an anime. He's from Cyberpunk. It's from the Cyberpunk game. The outro to the anime, literally a hacker cat girl with extendy claws. And this dude was like, yeah, man, give me the carbon fiber. Yeah, for real. He's like, I want to look like Alienware, but like if you took Alienware to if you took the graph of what Alienware computers look like, and then you like extended that graph by 28%, and then put the result of that extension into an AI engine and said, make Cyborg, That's what you would get. He's got like not like, what are these vents for real? Like, can you explain to me, sir, what comes out of this hole? Like, and also, like, can I say something else? Literally took away his own mouth. And I don't want to be dramatic or anything, but I feel like eating is the only thing. Air? You think? I don't know. I feel like it's a decorative hole. He's an edge runner? I have no idea what that means. He does have military grade dick. Should have warnings on it. I mean, yeah, but like, okay. Tell me, chat, be real. You walk up to this and unfolds like an industrial wang. How do you fucking interface? Does he sit? Does he sit on a chair? Where do his legs go? Do they detach? Like, where am I sitting in front of the wang? Nowhere. There's too much fucking shit up in here. He's like one of those sports cars that somebody never drives. That's his industrial wang. He has it polished like a Bugatti, and it sits on a shelf in his fucking dining room. He's got it on the wall behind glass, and he's like, "Oh yeah, this is the industrial grade wang." And they're like, "Damn, that thing must get a lot of action." He's like, "It's literally never gotten action. That's what's so good about it." Okay. He like chose a wang that seemed pleasing to his career, like that got accolades and won a bunch of awards for being the most extreme wang, custom wang, but like that any person interested in interfacing with dong would immediately be like, "Not that." Do you know what I mean? It's like when guys take pictures of themselves and they're like, "This is what women want," but it's never what women want because they don't get it. I mean, sometimes they do get it, but often they do not. The main reason people hate him, but that'd be spoilers. That's valid. Just a jackhammer dongus. Yeah, like, listen, like, I can get that. I can get that for $88.99. I do not need to interface with your $25,000 Bugatti wang. You know what I'm saying? Legs become the wang. Oh, it's like a shapeshifter. I get it. Makes a bunch of fucking clonking noises and there's a bunch of seams. Perfect. Oh, God. Sounds like quitter talk. I just feel like if you go to the beautiful future and you cut your dick off, are you listening to me, tape player? Look into my eyes. You cut your dick off and you're like, "I'm going to replace it with a perfect wang and it's going to cost me $100,000. Like, you could, like, yeah, I guess it's quitter talk on my end, but like, wouldn't you want something people enjoy for $100,000? Like, if you're gonna spend that much money, don't you want it to be fun to drive? It's like a Lamborghini that goes like 6 miles an hour because it's got so much shit on it. It's like, I don't understand the appeal, right? Right. You're picking up what I'm putting down. From an Alienware bad dragon collab. Yeah. You need your own high spec replace to safety interface with it. Yeah, I guess. But at that point, like, then I'll just dial it in. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to interface at all. At that point, like, I'll just whip out my little keypad. Beep, 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 beep. This is what I'm going for tonight. He can beep his own code in. He's like, "Okay, good. Thumbs up." You know what I mean? I don't like him. I'm long way. I don't like him, and I don't like his industrial wang neither. This guy is just like a dick. There's no redeeming qualities. I mean, he's weirdly fleshy despite being 90% carbon fiber. Your junk fucks for you. I mean, with this guy, yeah. All right, bitch. I'm not even gonna... Oh, wait, I had a shuffle. I'm not even gonna get a pile. I'm just gonna pull some of these Homestar cards for him. Here you go. Take that. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's in his heart, shall we? He thinks he's all that. He's He gets served. And then after he's like, ooh, I'll figure it out. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. There's a path forward. There's not a path forward for you, bestie. He's like, I just made my perfect plan that was definitely executable and didn't have any flaws. It just had one flaw and I'll just figure it out and I'll be fine. He fucking dies? Well, I didn't know that. I'm sorry to this man. I feel like he's the type of guy who really feels like he's got it figured out. These Homestead cards are nice though, aren't they? They're good. Same hat. Which? Problem sleuth man. Do you find it weird when people make the problem sleuth guys sexy? But that's a problem for future me. He dies? All right, see you later, Moonfire. Thank you very much. I hope you had fun on this stream. I hope you had a fun time. I appreciate you. I'm sorry to Carbon Fiber Man. I mean, what is the point of disrespecting sex workers? Like, besides your own ego, what do you get out of it? I mean, the answer's nothing. But bitches really do be bitching. Such a dick, and he fucking... Such a dick that he dies. I mean, the Hierophant is a card about, like... It can be a card about needing to look for mentorship, but I went with, like, an alternative meaning, which is, like, that you think you're too hot to handle. You're like, I know exactly what's good for everybody. Do you know what I mean? You get kind of on your high horse. And you're like, this is what everybody's going to do. That seemed more accurate. And then Justice is about the universe having its like own way to balance things out. And I assume that if he was an evil dick, that what happened was the universe fucking took a big dump on him. But the Star is a card about like finding your path and like making your way. It can be also a card about like making other decisions and like finding a new path. So I kind of went with like that he maybe decided that he still knew what was good for everybody, but that he was going to try to execute in a slightly different way. Gang called the Mox, where they're all sex workers. They get together and form a union, but the union has the ability to kill people. Nice. So you just get got. If you're mean to the nice ladies, you just get ganked. That seems about right to me. That seems accurate. Seems correct. R.I.P. Big rip. What do you guys want to do? So it has been about 3 hours. Normally this is when we end the stream. Did you guys have fun with this? I had a lot of fun with this. I thought this was a cool little thing. I thought this was an interesting little idea. Literally look up the box. Feel like as a family would be nomad. I see. This was great. I'm glad you enjoyed. I know you guys posted a bunch of more guys. So maybe we'll do some more on next Tuesday. But I think next Tuesday. Okay, so here's my plan. I would like for next Tuesday maybe to do some pet readings for subs and patrons. I think that's my plan. I was going to do it this week and then I didn't get out in front of it in time. I want to give patrons and subs lots of time. So could do lightning round the last few. I think for now I'm going to leave them, but they will be in the general chat. I mean, we already know what I think of Keanu, which is that he's nice, but I think his character's kind of a wad. I don't know who this guy with the wrench is. Tiger Furry Man. Sword Lady. This cat man, Raccoon Man, I recognize him, but I don't know what he's from. And then guy with chain seems nice. I like him. Seems like he makes great decisions. He looks like the kind of guy who makes great decisions. That's my lightning round. Sly Cooper? Oh, that does sound familiar. But I don't know what he's from. He vaguely reminds me of something, but I, had to chain up him titties. Too powerful. Facts. Also, he's bad with money. Anybody who spends that much on their outfit is bad with money. The other one's a fox. They seem nice. They seem like they get along great. That's the name of the game, Sly Cooper. I think I'm debating very strongly whether or not I want to play Stardew or whether we should wrap up. We should wrap up. It's been 3 hours. I'm tired. What time is it in human time? Oh, yeah. If we start playing Stardew now, I'm going to have a problem. But this was very fun. So next Tuesday, we will do something again similar. We'll do a similar thing. It'll be a good time. We'll do some some pet readings. It'll be fun. It'll be wacky. It'll be goofy. Fox is the love interest that hates that that he's a thief. Oh, I see. So maybe she's like an investigator. She has investigator energy. Oh, I dropped something on the ground. Oh, no. It's not worth it. It's going to stay on the ground. I'll go get it later. Oh, I lied. I got it now. I used my foot. Don't tell anyone. More like a cop. Cops! So, should we do a raid then, you guys? Thank you very much for indulging me in my weird little idea. We'll do, like I said, we'll do some more stuff like this. We'll do some more fun streams with weird, wacky ideas. She works for Interpol. Why was there a bunch of like Interpol stuff in like the early aughts in the 90s? Man, I miss Carmen Sandiego. Isn't there new Carmen Sandiego stuff? Who is streaming? Lampy is streaming. Sonari is streaming. Do. Why is there a lot of people streaming? I'm surprised. Tuesday's so busy. Damn. Oh, Jupe is streaming? We raided Jupe not too long ago, though. Oh my god, literally everybody. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, Carmen Sandiego's on Netflix? That sounds cool. Maybe I should check it out. I used to love Carmen Sandiego. Duper streaming. Was a weird time when they transitioned from a post-Cold War to terror. Yeah, it does make sense, I guess, when you put it like that. Yeah, because it's like, because Interpol's like French. So there was a minute where like all the cops in movies and stuff were French. Right? I mean, Interpol's not French necessarily, but do you know what I'm saying? Like there was a bunch of French guy cops. What did we, oh, Godzilla from the year 2000. Godzilla 1998 or whatever. The cop guy's like French. There's like a whole French division that comes to like get the dinosaur. Isn't that right? Hilarious, to be honest. Big and silly. Ooh, actually, what I'll mention really quickly since we're wrapping up the stream anyway, I put out a new YouTube video. I make YouTube videos. I have a YouTube video. So if you want, you can watch my YouTube video. Yeah. Just saying. I'm just saying. But yes, does anybody have a suggestion for a raid target? Oh yeah, of course. XQC VTuber, hottest, newest VTuber streaming live right now. I guess we'll just have to circle back and raid somebody that we raided not too long ago. Some of the people that I like are streaming ASMR, and I'm always reluctant to send you guys to ASMR creators because it just feels, the vibes feel weird, right? ASMR freaks me out. I won't lie. Yes, absolutely. Thank you guys for visiting me. Oh, we could raid Zaytree. Let's raid Zaytree. Zaytree is the person who made a bunch of parts of my overlay. They made like the chat. They're nice folks. Oh, Be the Sunbeam, somebody I've watched before, and she's streaming. Okay, let me check her out really quick. Because we've raided Zaytree before, but let's see. Oh, they are cute. What's Medieval Dynasty? Zaytree is playing, I think, Persona. They are very cute. They have a very cute model. I've got the raid queued up for Zaytree. So let's go there. And then maybe we can do Be the Sunbeam for next time. But thank you very much, Barry, for the suggestion. I appreciate it. I appreciate you very much. If you sub to me, then you can use this raid message. And if you don't sub to me, which is, of course, totally fine, you can use this sub message. Bye-bye. I appreciate you guys again very much. I will see you guys on Thursday. It'll be Thursday, and we're going to play Stardew Valley. Yeah, baby. So look forward to that. All right. Okay. I appreciate